The grass is always greener on the other side when you call the Sure Enough Green Team. For any weed control, fertilization, or aerating needs in your yard, trees, and shrubs. They'll sure enough make a difference at Sure Enough Green.
Hi, Will Shelby here at Sparks Kia. We know the thrill of the game extends beyond the field, so score big savings on a wide selection of new Kias, like the Telluride, Sportage, K5, and more. Don't wait for the final whistle. Head over to Sparks Kia today and take advantage of our game-changing prices. Visit us at 1100 Auto Mall Drive or shop SparksKia.com today. Sparks Kia, where hot deals start and your winning drive begins. Sparks Kia wishes Sterlington High School best of luck this season. Go Panthers!
Ready to sell? Ready to buy? Call David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor. David's dedication to his clients is unmatched. He'll listen to your needs, answer your questions, and guide you through every step of the process. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned investor, David has the expertise to make your real estate dreams a reality. Licensed in Louisiana, each office independently owned and operated. David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Good evening, Panther fans, and welcome to tonight's matchup between your Sterlington Panthers and the Neville Tigers here at Dale Ashley Field on the campus of Sterlington High School. Great night for football, and the sun's getting low, and, man, it's just both teams are making their way out. And, William, I'm just ready to see a good game tonight.
I am, too. You know, this will be the first trip that Neville's made in the regular season to Sterlington High School. Actually be the first regular season matchup between the Neville Tigers and the Sterlington Panthers, but hey, looking forward to a great game tonight. You know, had a tough loss last week against West Washita. Hey, it was a back-and-forth game just like we suspected. And, hey, look, what you want to see tonight is this Panther team bounce back against a quality opponent in Neville. And when I say quality, let me ramp that up a few notches, a very quality opponent. But, I look for the Panthers to come out and try to put that loss behind them and move forward.
Absolutely. Of course, Neville comes in tonight 4-0, and kind of been some headline grabbers over the last 4 weeks with teams they played, like Calvary and Evangel, and I believe they had a team from Mississippi. Holmes County came over, and William, they've had a good season so far. Panthers are coming off of last week. I was really not surprised, but talking to Coach Doty after the fact, I think there was a sense in Panther Stadium that night, like, oh, man, what just happened? But talking to Coach Doty, I mean, there were some mistakes that we made, and that's been part of the growing pains that we thought we were going to have. But he told his team, and he said it again on Tuesday night, that he thought as a team last Friday night was one of the best games we've played all season.
And, you know, after he said that, I kind of look back at the game, and there's a lot of things to look that were very positive, really was. Yeah. And, you know, what does Coach Doty say every time you ask him, what do you hope to get out of this week, this game this week? And it's always the same answer. He said, well, we want to be better tomorrow than we were today. And I think we saw that. We're seeing and look, you got to give West Washita their due. Yeah. They are a very sound football team. The way they ran the veer was just perfect. You know,
Yeah.
I was very impressed with the quarterback. And defensively, they played a good game. I mean, it was just a slugfest between two veer-based teams, and we got what we expected. So, yeah, I think when you look back at it, I think there were some really standout performances that that night, and so you want to carry the positives into this game, and look. Let's say it like it is. This is really the end of preseason for us. I mean, we're stepping out of district play, obviously, tonight. This will be the last night we do it before we head into district play. Of course, we'll have union at the end of the year.
Yeah.
But, the next 4 games are crucial for the Panthers. So, hey, this gauntlet we've run for the last 3 weeks, it's going to pay dividends.
Absolutely. Talking about those standout performances last week, there were a couple of guys that really – kind of under the radar in a loss. You don't really think about standout performances, but one of the couple of guys that Doty talked about on defense, 3 of them were Travis Adams, of course, the pick 6 there that put us ahead. Travis is his 3rd interception on the year, so he's almost gotten 1 every week.
Yeah.
And probably had, I believe, looking back, has had a chance at 1 or 2 every week.
He did.
So in good position, but then the guy that kind of made the thing go defensively was Trey Birch. Last week had 12 solo tackles, and they moved Trey over to the wheel linebacker, the weak side linebacker. Voker has moved into the middle, and they really like that kind of combination right now with Connor Justice playing the other linebacker. And so with Trey and then the emergence of Voker and even Justice in the middle right now, I think the coaches are feeling a lot better about where we're going. And I think that's who you're going to see the rest of the way.
Yeah, and I think that's really a good combination when you look at it. In that wheel position, that's going to allow Trey a lot more freedom. He can come off that backside and wreak a lot of havoc. On that Sam position, you're going to be more locked in.
Yeah.
You're going to be in coverage more. I think back to the 2021 season, Chase Mitchell came in at that wheel position, and, man, he really brought the pressure off that backside and did a great job in that position. And so I think the juggling of those linebackers, like you said, I knew that was coming, and I really like that combination. I think that's a great position for all 3 of them.
Yeah, no doubt. And then on the offensive side, one of the things you'll see tonight is, and this is a kind of a last-minute change, Hagan Herring is nicked up a little bit, so he's in shorts and a jersey tonight. And so you'll see Gavin Evans drop back to tailback. T.J. Birch will come in at fullback. And really, I don't think we'll miss Hagan just from a sheer numbers game and what he brings to the table. But as far as the skill level, I feel like with Gavin, you're getting a lot of what you get with Hagan, and really that should be a good thing. Of course, and then we know with TJ at fullback, you really are getting the bowling ball kind of linebacker mentality playing fullback for you.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. We're very blessed to have those 2 tailbacks. And when I say I know Gavin Evans plays that fullback position as well, but whenever Hagan comes out, you got Gavin Evans coming in. And it's really a great combination. And let's say it. I mean, both of them are violent runners.
Yeah.
The one thing I have been impressed with Herring this year, setting his blocks up a little better. And really, we've seen a lot more wiggle, as we like to say, out of Gavin Evans this year than we have in the past. So, I think we've got 2 great tailbacks. Yeah. I think what you said, probably the biggest thing is carrying the load tonight. You can split those guys, and it kind of helps out.
Well, and then tonight, really a chance for a young back like a Carter McClinton to come in, take some carries, and a guy that we're going to need to make the run, even with Hagan getting back in the next week or so, and he will be back, just tonight going to sit. You need a young guy to step up and to make some plays, and I think Carter can be that guy. It's just going to be what you do the opportunity night. Of course, tonight, on the other side of the field, it's not like you're squaring off against a nobody.
That's right.
So if you're going to have a breakout night, why not tonight?
Why not tonight? And I had that same conversation with somebody this afternoon about Carter. I said, I suspect we'll be seeing Carter tonight, and he's going to get his opportunity, and it's important for him to showcase that when he does. Yep. And look, you never know when that's coming, whether it's coming against the YMCA A team or whether it's against the Neville Tigers. That's just when you get it, you make hay when you can. And, tonight, a couple of the keys I think about is something that Coach Doty's talked about: limit the turnovers or limit the penalties and eliminate the turnovers. You take those out of the last couple of games. Hey, Washita, don't know that it would have made a difference in the win column, but against West Washita, it certainly would have.
Absolutely. Well, Panther fans, we're going to pause for prayer and national anthem. Remind you tonight, our premier sponsor is McDonald's, game sponsor Louisiana Launchpad. So we're going to pause for prayer and national anthem. We'll be right back with more Panther football.
Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC in Farmerville is here to serve you and your family just like you are a part of ours. With 2 dealerships for you to find the perfect vehicle, Benoit is proud to offer great deals right here in the heart of North Louisiana. 206 South Main Street and 1001 Sterlington Highway in Farmerville, going the extra mile to offer you the best options for your vehicle needs. That's what we do. Stop by and join the Benoit family in your new vehicle from Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC today.
Thanks, Coach Doty. Hi, I'm Ashley Dowdy with Homeland Bank. We believe that investing in our schools and local teams means investing in our future. We're committed to creating endless possibilities both on and off the field. Together we can build a brighter tomorrow.
Homeland Bank and the Sterlington Panthers. Together we can build a winning team. Where's your money?
Homeland Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. The grass is always greener on the other side when you call the Show Enough Green Team. For any weed control, fertilization, or aerating needs in your yard, trees, and shrubs. They'll sure enough make a difference at Sure Enough Green.
I'm Carly. I'm from Ouachita Parish. What stuck out most to me about the Downs Law Firm is how hard they worked on my case. Everyone at the Downs Law Firm went above and beyond from the start and completely exceeded my expectations. Melinda worked tirelessly to accommodate any needs that I had and took a great amount of stress off of me during my time here at the Downs Law Firm. I truly thank the Downs Law Firm for their phenomenal work done in my case to get it settled.
The Downs Law Firm, our family protecting yours.
Panther fans, we're back. Panthers and Tigers have made their way out to midfield. Captains for your Panthers tonight, number 78, David Roach. Number 38, Layson Cope. Number 43, Braden Pruitt. And number 89, Dorian Harris. Again tonight, our premier sponsor, McDonald's, game sponsor, Louisiana Launchpad. William, let's quickly get in the Waste Connections starting lineup. I'll do the offense. William will take the defense. We'll see what the coin toss is real quickly. And get that to you. Believe Neville won the toss. And they will defer. So Panthers will take the kick. Let's get those starting lineups brought to us by Waste Connection. Starting lineup for your offense. Number 76, Nathan Riordan at tackle, guard. Number 78, David Roach at center. Number 56, Michael Bozeman at guard. Number 55, Drew Whitlock. The other tackle, number 62, Gideon Ashley. And the tight end, number 20, Chris Pearson. The wide receivers, number 5, Travis Adams. Number 8, Jacob Breen. Fullback will be number 6, TJ Birch. And number 22, Gavin Evans. And your quarterback tonight, number 7, J. Rob Breen.
On the defensive side of the ball for the Panthers tonight, at defensive end, number 3, Jaden Hall. The other defensive end, number 11, Aiden Lingfeld. Defensive tackle, number 10, Grayson Gilmore. Defensive tackle, number 93, Blake Franklin. At linebacker, number 23, Trey Birch. At linebacker, number 47, Drew Voker. At linebacker, number 33, Connor Justice. At cornerback, number 5, Travis Adams. At the other cornerback, number 9, Sam Frazier. At strong safety, number 14, Holden Herring. And at free safety, number 4, David Hickman.
That's our Panthers starting lineup brought to us by Waste Connections. Well, Panther fans, we are now set to begin the first quarter of play. First quarter brought to us by Homeland Bank. Where's your money? The kicker tonight for Neville will be number 1, Brooks Yerger. Back deep will be number 13, Carter McClinton, and number 9, Sam Frazier, standing around their own 5-yard line.
Right now, it looks like they're letting the clock run out.
So we're going to hold for a minute. William, while we have that minute, I wanted to talk about Neville's defense just for a moment with really a couple of guys that the coaches have kind of circled. What Neville right now is hanging their hat on. Really, the middle of their defense is good, but the standout guys are on the ends and on the back end. The 2 defensive ends, of course, we remember number 0, Brody Watley. I was talking to Coach Carr today. Carr was at Neville when when Brody was coming in as a freshman and talking about how much he has developed, and he really is a force to be reckoned with on that end. And then the other kid, number 97, Jalen Watkins, he's only a sophomore, but, man, he has a high motor and just stays after the quarterback and in the backfield all night long. And then, of course, the secondary, you're looking at Number 7, Jaden Reed, and then the corners, the safeties. Those guys are going to be everywhere tonight. So some guys to keep our eyes on and need to get some blocks on downfield.
Yeah, they've got Jaden Reed in that dog position, which you'll see him, I would imagine, up around the line of scrimmage quite a bit.
Well, Yerger is set to kick it away. And he makes his approach. Be a nice high kick. Going to come down right about the 7. Frazier will take it there, and he's looking for a lane. Trying to find one, puts his head down. He's still fighting his way to get up to about the 22, and the Panther offense will come out 1st and 10.
Yeah, we talked a lot about, I know in the coaches show, you talked a lot about Sam Frazier in the return game. I did want to recognize that. He did a great job last week, and really want to see him solidify that position, bringing the ball back. And as you mentioned, he got the opening kickoff back to the 22-yard line of the Panthers, where they'll have it 1st down and 10.
Panther offense will come out. They'll huddle up. They'll send 2 receivers to the far side. That's Breen and Crane. Panthers will go 1 back. That's Gavin Evans. There's a snap. Quick give to Gavin, and he's up the field to about the 30-yard line.
Good opening play for the Panthers. We're able to get that crease right on that left side. Of course, Gavin Evans, we've seen him once he gets him whole, gets his legs high, picked up 7 yards on that carry. The 2nd down and 3 for the Panthers at their own 29-yard line.
That was Adams at the H-back. He checks out, and the fullback, T.J. Birch, checks in. I formation, 2 receivers to the near side. Breen gets set. There's a snap. Toss back to Gavin, trying to find some room. He'll put his head down, run into one man, and he's still spinning. He'll have enough for a Downs Law Firm. 1st down up to about the 34-yard line.
That's something we talked about with Gavin Evans. If you noticed on that run, had to avoid a tackler to start with. Did a nice job of avoiding that first contact. Was able to get the ball up the field to the 34-yard line. Helmet came off, so Gavin Evans will come off the field for 1 play. Panthers have it 1st down and 10 at their own 34. McClinton just checked in for Evans.
And we were right there on that play. You saw exactly what we were talking about. That was the safety, number 2, Burns, that came up and made that tackle. 2 receivers far side. Pearson now comes across the formation. There's a snap. Give. Be a gain of about 5 up to the 39 in 2nd down.
Good job once again. Birch on that carry. Picked up about 5 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 for the Panthers at their own 39. Got some good blocks up front. Looked like it was on Ryerson and Whitlock's side.
Looks like Panthers will go back to that H-back formation. Single back will be Evans. Travis Adams will check in. A little bit of confusion. Panthers will have to take a timeout. Be the first timeout of the night. Timeouts tonight brought to us by Prime Star Home Health. They'll take a quick break. Let's take it with them. Be right back with more first quarter action.
Hi, I'm Drew Brees, co-owner of Surge Entertainment Centers. We are consistently on the cutting edge with our equipment, technology, and park designs, such as sports simulators and bowling, including a full-service bar and restaurant with comfortable lounge and event spaces. If you haven't been to one of our Surge parks yet, come by and see us and experience it for yourself. You won't want to leave, because here at Surge, it's all about friends, family, and fun.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Homeland Bank first quarter. Panthers have it 2nd down 5 at their own 39-yard line. 9:50 left in the first quarter. No score. Panthers are huddled up. J-Rob giving the instructions. They'll send 2 receivers to the near side. Travis Adams will be the H-back. Also to the near side. Gavin Evans, the lone back behind Breen. There's a snap. Quick give straight ahead. That's to Evans. He's going to get up to about the 43, and it'll be 3rd down and 1.
Once again, that offensive line, the old adage, low man wins. They really got underneath the defensive front, allowed Evans to come in right behind them, picked up a solid 4 yards on the carry up to the 43 of the Panthers. Sets up his 3rd down and 1.
Panthers are huddled up. They're taking their time here on the offensive side of the football tonight. 15 seconds on the play clock. 2 receivers to the far side, same formation. Adams again at H-back. Evans the lone back behind Breen. There's a snap. Quick give straight ahead now. Breen keeps it, and he's up to midfield with another Downs Law Firm first down.
Very nice read on J. Rob Breen's part. Pull that ball. Saw that opening on that left side, was able to get around the end. Got it out to the 49 of the Panthers. They'll have another first down and 10. It's kind of like you said. I think Coach Doty said he'll be glad to let that secondary make the tackles all night long and show how good of tacklers they are, and they are. I'm saying that is a compliment.
I formation, 1 receiver to each side. Birch back in at fullback. Evans at tailback. There's the snap. Toss back to Evans to the far side, trying to find a little room, and does. He'll pick up about 5 up to the 45-yard line. Give him 6. 2nd down.
Boy, he had some good lead blocks in that. I believe that was Birch that got up in there as well. But a nice job of Evans taking that ball up the field with authority. He picked up 6 yards on that carry up to the 45 of the Tigers. We'll set up a 2nd down and 4 for the Panthers.
The 2 receivers to the near side. I formation again for the Panthers at their Neville 45-yard line. Now Pearson comes across the formation, gets set. There's a snap. Give straight ahead to Birch. He'll get about 3 to about the 42, and it'll be 3rd down and short.
He just about got, if you go by the line judge over here, Ben, that it's going to be just short.
About a half a yard.
Yeah, about a half a yard. That's a great run by Birch. You say, man, that was only a little over 3 yards. That was a great run. They really stood him up about after a yard gain, and he just kept fighting. He got that extra 2 yards or so to put this in 3rd down and a very short 1. Let's call that a half a yard. At least to get the ball to the 41 of the Tigers.
Lone receiver to the near side. Adams again at H-back to the near side. Pearson comes across, now gets set. There's a snap. Give straight ahead. And we'll have a no gain, 4th down.
Actually going to be a loss of about a half a yard, so it'll be 4th down. Really not even a full yard still. Go by that yard marker. Actually, it is going to be.
They backed it up.
Yep, it's going to be 4th down and 1. Of course, Coach Doty being on the positive side of the field for the Panthers, he'll be going for this.
There's the give. Panthers will dive across for Downs Law Firm. First down up to the 39-yard line.
There's a nice job by that offensive line up front. You had a great surge right across the line. Worked that left side. Able to pick up that first down. Got it to the 39 of the Tigers. But here early in the game, that offensive line is doing a nice job of moving the front. Got 6'10".
I'm not sure they're going to even have to run a play before we get to – are we having hydration timeouts tonight, William?
Well, we are in October.
I formation for the Panthers. There's a snap, toss back to Evans. He runs through. Big hit, but not till he got downfield for about a gain of 8. Nice run. 2nd down.
Very nice run. Once again, that line is getting some openings for Evans. And one thing you'll say about Evans, he's running downhill whenever he gets the ball, but he runs downhill fast.
Yeah.
And it's not just lean in there and tumble yourself over. I mean, once he gets out in the clear, he is a threat every time. Picked up 8. The ball's at the 31 of the Tigers. 2nd down and 2.
2nd down, 2. 2 receivers to the far side. There's the snap. Give straight ahead. That's Birch. And he'll have a Downs Law Firm first down up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, that's a nice push by Birch. This formula will be good because if you can keep that Tiger defense on that field, you'll start wearing on them. But it's also keeping that offense of the Tigers on the sidelines where they can't hurt you.
That's right.
So really nice job with this offensive line managing that line of scrimmage. Ball at the 28 of the Tigers, 1st and 10.
2 receivers come near side. Breen under center. Now brings Pearson across. There's the snap. Breen's going to try to keep it, but Birch will be tackled for a loss. I believe that was that Watley that got through?
Brody Watley made that tackle. He was he was right there when the mesh was happening. And like you said, it looked like J-Rob was trying to pull that ball. You know, at some point when you got the defender all over you, sometimes you're best just to both of you just hang on and go down. You don't want any turnovers at this end of the field. So the Panthers lose 1 on that carry. The ball moves back to the 29 of the Tigers. Into the 2nd down and 11.
Panthers go back to the single back formation. There's a snap. J-Rob keeps it around the end, and he'll get up to about the 25, be a gain of 5, and 3rd down and call it 6 coming up.
Yeah, look like they're going to put the ball down at the 25-yard line.
Y'all can't sit.
It's going to be 3rd down and 7. J-Rob was able to pick up 4 yards. Again, I think he would have been all right either way if he had handed off to Evans or not. But Panthers have a 3rd down and 7 at the 25 of the Tigers.
Same formation again. There's a snap. J-Rob keeps it, trying to get outside. He'll try to make a man miss. He'll get to about the 26. 27, and we'll have a 4th down and about 4. Those guys come up with a vengeance.
They do, and we're seeing what that secondary can do. I know Coach Doty pointed them out specifically as what they do. They've got good size, good speed. They come up in that run support, and they lay the lumber when they get there.
Panthers will trot out the field goal unit. This field goal attempt brought to you by Aiden Parker in his partnership with Kicks for Child Cancer Research. To learn more or to donate, visit shspantherfootball.com and click the Aiden Kicks for Cancer Research link. This will be a 41-yard attempt for Aiden. There's the snap. Kicks up. It's got the distance. And it is no good. No good. So the Panthers move the ball well, take up a lot of time, but no points. And the Neville Tiger offense will come out 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
Couldn't tell, Ben. I guess
it's hard to see from this angle.
Looked like it's maybe a little to the left. But the Panthers have effectively burned almost 9.5 minutes. Actually, 9.5 minutes of that first quarter. Tigers take over at their own 20, 1st down and 10.
We'll have a flag to start. Be against the Tigers, back them up 5, be 1st down and 15. The tailback in the backfield with Robinson will be number 0, TJ Lemons. Lemons and Robinson in the backfield. There's the give, finds some room. 2 Panthers were there. They knock each other off, but that'll be about an 8-yard gain, 2nd down.
Combination of Hickman and Green, Keenan Green on that stop. Got it to the 24, be 2nd down and 6 for the Tigers.
You give to Lemons again. He'll gain about 3, and we'll have a 3rd down and 2.
Hickman came up again, make that stop. Like Aiden Lingfeld was in as well. Picked up about 3 yards on that carry. It's going to be 3rd down. Let's call it 4. It'll be 3rd down and 2 for the Tigers.
Tigers get their orders from the sidelines, make their checks. Robinson calls for it. There's a snap. Be a give to Lemons. He tries to find some room. He'll have a Tiger 1st down. Actually, I think they're going to say there's a flag on the far sideline.
There is.
Be offsides against the Panthers. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. And a 1st down for the Tigers.
Results in a 1st down either way.
So first down, Tigers. Ball will sit on their own 33-yard line. 2 receivers far side, 1 receiver and H-back to the near side. Lemons and Robinson in the backfield. Robinson calls for it. He drops back out into the flat to Lemons, trying to find some room, and then he just runs out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Connor Justice was coming in to provide some pressure there, but Lemons had settled in the flat. Robinson was able to just toss it out there to him, picked up 7 yards, call it 6, 2nd down and 4.
Another offsides penalty against the Panthers, and that'll be enough for another Tiger first down.
Right now, Piers Robinson's got a hard count. Got a hard count there and really enticing that defensive line to make that jump. Be 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the 44.
Robinson drops back, now takes a shot. Great coverage there by I believe that's 5, Travis Adams.
Travis Adams. That was really, really good coverage by Travis Adams. Played him extremely well. He was in a trail position right on his hip. That ball came in. It looked like Young was going to be able to bring that in. Adams played it he played it perfect. Got the ball in, stripped it, pulled that ball loose for the incomplete pass. Good job by Travis Adams in coverage. 2nd down and 10 with the Tigers at their 44.
There's a snap. Give to Lemons again. He's met after about a 3-yard gain by big Trey Birch.
I was going to say, I didn't even have to look to see who that was, Ben. I mean, that is Birch coming in and making the tackle. Man, that was a great hit.
Go ahead. We have a Benoit Motors 3rd down. Panthers show blitz. They'll show pressure again. Robinson makes his calls. Calls for it. Panthers do bring pressure. It's going to be a screen pass. Almost intercepted by number 11, Aiden Lingfeld. Be a big stand there by that Panther defense.
You know, that screen pass worked like they wanted it. They brought the pressure in. However, that pressure came so fast, Robinson really just had to try to loft it over. It was overthrown. Yeah, you're right. It looked like Aiden Lingfeld had a shot at it, but I don't know. He was engaged with one of those offensive linemen, and I tell you, he could have had a shot, but it would have been tough. But David Hickman is going to drop back to receive this punt for the Panthers at the 30.
Sterlington rehab 4th down. Punt's almost blocked. Hickman will make the catch, and now he's upfield looking for some blockers. He'll make a cut. He's in the Neville territory up to the 43-yard line. Will we have a flag in the area? Not sure what they're going to call. Maybe a block in the back.
Usually that's going to be a block in the back.
Nice
maybe
return.
A hold, but a great return by Hickman. I think they felt like he was going to call a fair catch. He caught it on the run and never did.
It will be after the kick. It was a personal foul, be after the reception. So that makes them a good return, backs them into Tiger territory. Should go back to about the 43. If it's I believe it will be a 15-yarder.
I didn't see what the call was.
They just gave personal foul. Yeah, I didn't see the.
Yeah, regardless, it'll be a 15-yard penalty, which negates some of that great return that David Hickman had. Actually, only brought it back. You sure it wasn't a hold?
Maybe it was. I thought he gave the personal foul.
Yeah.
I've got a pretty good glare on this glass.
Yeah.
I'm having a little trouble.
Yeah, I was trying to watch something else. Yeah.
I formation for the Panthers. 2 receivers to the far side. Birch and Evans behind Breen. 11 seconds remaining here in the Homeland Bank first quarter. 5 seconds on the play clock. There's the snap. Toss back to Evans. Trying to find some room. Puts his head down. He'll gain. Let's give him 1.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
That will be the end of the first. After 1 quarter play, no score here at Sterlington. We'll be right back with more second quarter football.
Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care. Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care.
Panther fans, we're back here at Dale Ashley Field. No score between the Panthers and the Tigers. Panthers do have it 2nd down and 9 at their own 48-yard line. This second quarter brought to you by Surge Entertainment. Two receivers near side. Now bring Pearson over. Quick snap and give. Believe that's to Birch, and he's into Tiger territory at the 49-yard line. 3rd down.
Yeah, Birch just plunged ahead. Was able to pick up 3 over into Tiger territory at the 49-yard line. Panthers are going to be looking at a 3rd down and 6. And, Ben, as you said, the strategy tonight is to extend these drives.
Two receivers to the far side. Pearson will now come over. There's a snap, toss back to Evans, looking for some room. He'll stutter, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Do have a late flag on the play.
That's an area of holding, but I don't know, Ben.
Yeah, it came from the back, Judge.
Yeah, there's a lot. That's a little odd. There's a lot of grabbing going on around. It looks like it's going to be holding.
It is holding against the Panthers.
Yeah, Jacob Breen made that call for us.
Holding against the Panthers. They'll decline. It'll be 4th down.
Going to be a loss of 1 back to midfield. But when you watch Gavin Evans, if he's got a stutter step, that stops his momentum.
Mm-hmm.
So that's about the best defense you can have against him, is to try to disrupt his flow to the line of scrimmage. But the Panthers are going to drop back to punt this ball away.
Aiden Parker back. This punt brought to you by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. There's the snap. Aiden gets set. Short punt will roll out of bounds right around the 22-yard line, I believe. They're going to give the 23. Neville offense will come back out 1st and 10. William, for that Panther offense, going to have to find a way to give yourself some space in that middle. I know you want to go slow, but you're going to have to find a way to back those guys up just a little bit. A little tight end pass, a little, screen out, something. You're going to have to find some way. Now they're kind of beginning to just crash and fill those gaps. And those corners and those safeties are able to just come up and they're sticking their nose in there. You got to get those guys to at least think, hey, I got to take a step back before I crash. Tigers send a man in motion to the near side. Flag on the play. I believe they're going to say offsides against the Panthers. That'll be a 5-yard penalty again.
I know Coach Doty mentioned limiting penalties was something that they wanted to look at and try to correct, and it is correctable. But this is about the 7th penalty tonight for the Panthers. I don't believe the Tigers have had one yet. 1st down and 5 for the Tigers at their 28.
Robinson drops back. Going to take a shot. Got a man behind Adams. Catch is made. Adams will make the tackle, but that's a big play down to about the 11-yard line.
Yeah, that ball was just dropped right in the bucket where it had to be. Robinson dropped it to Dumas. I believe that was Dumas that made that reception. He had gotten a step on Adams. Adams was hanging with him. He just got a step on him, and he put it right where the ball had to be for that long reception. The Tigers have it at the 11 of the Panthers, 1st and 10.
Robinson calls for it, gives it to Lemons. He's trying to find some room. He'll dive ahead to the 2. Going to be close to a Tiger 1st down, maybe just short.
I believe he's going to be about a yard short.
Is there a flag on the play?
Well, now one of the linemen's helmets came off, and he was walking off the field. Then they called him back on.
There is a discussion
Well,
with officials at the 7-yard line. Not sure.
I did not
still
see
don't
a flag.
see a flag, but being told there is a flag in the end zone.
Yeah, it's by the A in the end zone. Eyes sharper than ours.
I have to
saw
say,
that
you got
one.
some young eyes.
Kayla Bieber, she gets credit for that one.
She zoomed in with the camera. All right, long discussion. Not sure. Oh, now Sam Frazier hands the official his flag back. What a nice guy.
What a nice guy. He's hoping that'll get us the call of a 15-yard variety. But well, let's see what we come up with here.
Personal foul against the Panthers.
Really?
Well, that'll be half the distance, and it'll definitely give them a first down inside the 2-yard line,
yeah.
not the 1.
Yeah.
I didn't see what happened there, but Panthers got to clean that up. Robinson gets set. There's the snap. Give straight ahead to Lemon. And he's not going to get there, second down.
Yeah, they stopped him for no gain.
See Keenan Green getting up at the bottom of that pile.
Yeah. Ben, I don't think I've ever seen him take that long to discuss a personal foul penalty. But the Tigers have a second goal from the 1.
Same formation again. Robinson calls for it. He gives it again. And he's not going to get there again, third down. And we're going to have another flag on the play. Back judge threw that one from the back of the end zone.
Well, that was Drew Voker that shot through that line of scrimmage and got to the runner.
Be holding against the Tigers. They will back them up. So that'll make a second down and goal. Will now make it second and goal from the 11-yard line.
12, maybe 12.
Maybe 12.
I tell you, Voker shot through there like he came out of a cannon.
Ball will go down at the 12.
Yeah. Loss of 1. Nice job of Voker to get in there and break that up.
Second down, 2 receivers out wide. 1 receiver to the far side. Robinson calls for it with Lemons in the backfield. Looking for a man. Slapped away by number 5, Travis Adams.
That was a great play by Travis Adams. They're trying to hit that little quick seam, and he was open for a second. Adams was able to reach across, bat that ball away. That was a very good play by Adams. Talk about hand-eye coordination. That thing came in there quick.
Will be a Benoit Motors third down for this Panther defense. Same formation again for Neville. Robinson calls for it, now drops back. Looking for the lob, trying to find somebody. He'll now take off, and he's not going to get there. What a stop by that Panther defense. It'll be fourth down from the 8-yard line.
Forced him up inside. He's trying to go ahead and take it on the outside. He's looking to throw the ball, but it never opened up. And Jalen Hall was able to catch him coming across, brought him down at the 8-yard line. So it'll be fourth down and goal from the 8. They bring the kicking unit out. Heck of a stand by that Panther defense.
Will be number 1, Yerger, to attempt the field goal. Will be a 25-yard attempt from the far hash. There's a snap. Panthers take a shot, and he gets it, but there's a flag on the play. William, I believe they're going to get the Panthers for jumping over.
If I had to guess, that's probably what this is going to be.
And the offense is going to come back out.
Is that a automatic first down?
No, I don't believe.
It should just be a half the distance to the goal. Now, that would move it to the 4-yard line. That'd make a decision for Coach Collins. Do you want to go ahead and take points off the board and go for it on fourth down, or do you keep the 3?
It is a personal foul. Field goal is good. It'll be assessed on the kickoff. William, Panthers have got to clean these penalties up.
They do. That's got to be the 10th penalty. So if it's a personal foul, it is post.
It is going to be after the kick. So the field goal will be good. Neville will take a 3-0 lead, 9:14 remaining in the Surge Entertainment second quarter. Penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
I think there was a little confusion out there on the field. Obviously, was it a personal foul during the play, but it was after the play. So the field goal stands. great job by that Panther defense to make that stop. But, yeah, you make a good point. I mean, these penalties, got to clean that up.
I believe that's going to be the 6th penalty on the Panthers.
God, seems like it's at least 10.
Well, I felt that way last week, and then after the game, it was only 9 total penalties on the Panthers at the end of the night. I was like, man, it sure felt like 18.
Well, what'd you say? Only 9? Well,
they had 7 at the half, or 5 at the half, so you only got 4 in the second half, but it still felt like.
Yeah, at Washita, we had, 3 or 4 on the first series.
Yeah.
So, we're slowly getting better.
We are. Neville takes that 3-0 lead. 9:44 remaining. So the ball will get kicked from I believe it'll be kicked from inside Panther territory if it's a 15-yard.
Yeah, and that's where you have to watch the old onside kick. Just depends on where they place the ball.
Looks like Panthers may go with the old hands unit.
Man, I would.
Absolutely.
That's when the young Ben Hackler,
That's
in the day, you were the hands. You'd probably right up in the center, weren't you?
No, I was on the edge. Believe it or not, I was one of the lightweights.
Well, you sure made up for it in latter years.
Easy.
Oh, now come on. Oh, and by the way, we need to recognize Shaw.
Absolutely. Want to give a special shout out to the Shaw Enough Green organization, Mr. Shooter Shaw. He is our press box sponsor week in and week out. Great job tonight of providing us food. We got Johnny's Pizza, and it's all the different varieties. And we all had to pop a Tums after we ate just to make sure y'all didn't hear any of the echoes in our chest.
Yeah, and let me say, Ben, I noticed you tried every variety, and there's about 6 of them, and you got 2
that's not
samples.
true. I didn't eat the sweet because it's got black olives on it. My people in my church know that's the one I won't touch. All right, we're set for the kickoff. Yerger makes his approach. Frazier will take it. He'll come out of the end zone looking for a lane, and he'll get up to about the 20-21, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. William, I'm not sure. Did they enforce a penalty at all? They kicked from the 40.
Well, that's a good point. Hey, you would think Coach Collins would have said something about that. I
think he is.
Well, you would figure it's going to go into the end zone unless you do want to try some kind of onside, which obviously they didn't. So
not sure, but either way, 3-0 Neville. Panther offense back out on the field at their own 21-yard line. 9:05 remaining here in the Surge Entertainment second quarter. 2 receivers out to the near side. Birch and Evans behind Breen. Breen giving some instructions. 5 seconds on the play clock. There's a snap. Toss back to Evans. He's going to put his head down. He'll gain about 5, and it'll be 2nd down. That toss made me a little nervous, William.
Yeah, it made me a little nervous too. But Evans did a nice job of planting and getting outside the best he could. So he did pick up 5 yards on that carry, got it back out to the 26 of the Panthers. But looked like we got an injury on the field.
That's a Panther down, not sure. Panther fans, let's take a quick 30-second break. We'll be right back with more Panther football.
Ready to sell? Ready to buy? Call David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor. David's dedication to his clients is unmatched. He'll listen to your needs, answer your questions, and guide you through every step of the process. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned investor, David has the expertise to make your real estate dreams a reality. Licensed in Louisiana, each office independently owned and operated. David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Surge Entertainment second quarter. 2nd down 5 for the Panthers. Drew Whitlock being helped to the sideline. Looks like an ankle. And he's trying to finish it off himself. I believe number 64, Seth Deer, has checked in. Two receivers set to the near side. Be a quick pass out to Adams, trying to find some room. He'll spin through, get up to about the 29. Be a gain of about 3. Be 3rd down and 2.
Nice effort by Travis Adams there. Second effort, he was able to push it up a little bit farther. Got it to a very manageable 3rd down and 2. Ball's just short of the 29-yard line of the Panthers.
Little freeze play by the Panthers. Neville making some adjustments. Quick give straight ahead. That's Birch. And he's carrying people up to the 39 for Dallas Law Firm. First down.
A lot of gamesmanship going on there, Ben. I think the Tigers were expecting maybe another pass to the other side. Panthers came back to this near side with Birch. Got some good blocks up front. Able to push that ball up to the 39 of the Panthers. Be first down and 10. That clock continues to run at 7:25 in this second quarter. Tigers are up 3-0.
Panthers will go single back. That'll be TJ Birch. There's the snap. J-Rob's going to keep it. He's got it to blockers. Puts his head down. He's going to gain about 9.
You know, that's a really nice decision on J-Rob's part. It really opened up for him on that left side. J-Rob picked up 8 yards on that carry. Got it out to the 47 for the Panthers. Look at it, 2nd down and 8.
Panthers are going to hold for a second. Two seconds on the play clock. Be timeout Panthers. They're having to, I believe J-Rob is on the sidelines. They stuck David Hickman in there, and there was some confusion about play calling. This timeout brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. They'll take the break. Let's take it with them. Be right back with more Panther football.
Got a lot of stuff? We've got the space. With 2 convenient locations, let Ashley Storage keep your stuff safe. In Monroe and Sterlington, Ashley Storage is where our customers are treated like family.
Meet Dave. Dave has a problem. He has way too much stuff and not enough room to store it. As Dave searches, he comes across Ashley Storage. Give us a call or check out our website at ashleystorageofsterlington.com.
Panther fans, we're back here. Surge Entertainment second quarter. Neville leads 3-0. 6:22 remaining in the half. Shotgun formation. Panthers bring a man in motion. That's Hickman. Be a speed sweep, looking for a man downfield. Looking for Breen, and we're going to have a pass interference call, and that'll be a first down. Little trickeration by the Panthers.
Yeah, that's a well-designed play. We've seen Hickman. They've seen him on film with a jet sweep. I like to call it jet sweep.
Yeah,
I'm old school. So that jet sweep, expect that's what he's going to run. We've seen Hickman. He can throw the ball. Trying to hit Jacob Breen down that sideline course. Unlike NFL, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty for the Panthers, but that's going to move the ball down to the 38-yard line of the Tigers. Really well run. I mean, Breen actually had a shot at that. The 38 of the Tigers first down and 10 after that penalty.
Downs Law Firm first down. Panthers come quickly out of the huddle. Little freeze play. J-Rob looks over. Body gets set. There's a snap. Gives to TJ. He's across the 30 up to about the 29. Be a good gain. Second down.
Really nice job of that offensive line. They were able to seal it, allow Birch to get up the field. Looked like he tried to cut back, couldn't get it. 2nd and 1.
Different formation. A little quick toss out to Gavin, trying to find some room, and he'll pick up the first down to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, nice job. Use the extra receivers as blockers. They were able to
little really diamond formation, really.
It was able to block it out, allow him to get up.
I don't know what the actual football term is for that, William. I'm going to go diamond.
Diamond sounds great to me.
I formation again for the Panthers. J. Rob again, little freeze. Looks over, gets his call. There's the snap. That's Birch. He's still rumbling. He's down to the 9-yard line of Downs Law Firm. First down.
Man, that was a heck of a job. Let me go ahead and get these guys in there. I believe Ferguson is in there right now. And Ben, you got Roach, Bozeman, you got Riordan, and Deere.
Deere's in there, and Gideon Ashley. Ferguson's not in there.
Okay. Gideon Ashley. They rotate in and out.
Well, Ferguson's out tonight.
Okay. Gideon Ashley was in there.
Yeah.
I tell you, they're doing a nice job right now controlling that line of scrimmage. Panthers are using all of that clock.
They are in the Ron Bush State Farm red zone on the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. Quick give ahead. That's again to T.J. Birch. He's still fighting. And he's going to get down to about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, Ben, that's just Birch just forcing his way up inside. Panthers are going to hurry to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal from the 3.
There's the give again. That's to Birch. He's going to get inside the 1. 2nd down.
Be 3rd down. Be third down and goal. They got the ball right at the 1-yard line. The Panthers have hustled to the line of scrimmage the last 2 plays. They may be wanting to set this one up.
Well, what you thinking? A little tush push?
Goose.
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 I like that goose.
Let's go Goose, man.
Marine gets set. There's a snap, and it will be.
It's Goose.
Touchdown, Panthers! Woo!
When I said Goose, I was thinking like Maverick and Goose from Top Gun. But, man, great job of that Panther offense to respond. They took it the hard way all the way down the field. They were beneficiaries of a 15-yard penalty, but great job of that offensive line. They really did a tremendous job controlling that line of scrimmage for the score.
That touchdown brought to you by the law offices of Street and Street. Aiden Parker trots out for the extra point. This extra point brought to you by Aiden Parker and his partnership with Kicks for Child Cancer Research. Everybody gets set. There's the snap. Nice job by Breen to get it down, and it's up, and it is good. And with 3:54 remaining here in the second quarter, Panthers take the lead, 7-3. We'll take a quick break. Be right back with more Panther football.
Repair it, catch up on bills, or replace it. Turn your home's equity into endless possibilities with a home equity line of credit from Cross Keys Bank. I'm Lee Riordan, Senior Vice President and Market Manager. Stop by and visit me today at our Sterlington branch for more details. Or give me a call at 665-4511. Cross Keys Bank, proud supporter of the Sterlington Panthers. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Surge Entertainment second quarter. Panthers have taken a 7-3 lead. Aiden Parker will trot out to kick it away. This kick brought to you by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. 2 services on Sunday, 9 a.m. and 10:30. Aiden looks like he's setting up for the sky kick. Will be a nice high sky kick. Several Tigers call for a fair catch, and it'll be made at the 37-yard line. Let's get that drive summary from Mr. Sturdivant. Go ahead, Will.
Oh, is Chris going to do it?
No, it's sponsored by Chris.
Oh, okay.
He sends
all right. Yeah, I got you. Okay. So, 11 plays, 79 yards, 5:11 off the clock. 1-yard touchdown run from Breen. But let's talk about that offensive line. They did a great job of moving that line of scrimmage, getting creases open. And T.J. Birch, man, he really hammered it on that drive. Good job of that offense to respond. Tigers have it at their own 38, first down and 10.
Tigers will go empty backfield. Robinson in the backfield by himself. Panthers show blitz. They didn't jump. Neville getting the calls they like. Panthers again showing blitz. Now bringing pressure. Robinson got all day. Catch will be made. And he's into Panther territory up to the 33-yard line, or 43-yard line.
He's able to settle into a dead zone. Robinson found him over there on that far side. Was able to avoid one tackle. Got the ball up to the 43 of the Panthers. The first down and 10 for the Tigers.
Same formation again for Neville. They bring a man in motion. Trying to find some room again. Going to take a shot. And it's going to be just out of his reach, incomplete, second down. Adams was running with him. William, right there, Neville's just looking for the foot race.
Yeah, they are.
Throw it up
really
to see if my man can outrun your man.
Yeah, a little bit of contact between both of them. Kind of a back and forth around that 25-yard line. He was able to get a little separation on Adams. Adams didn't give up, but the ball was well overthrown, and that could have been a timing situation too. I mean, they were really hand fighting there for a little while. Be second down and 10 for the Tigers at the 43 of the Panthers.
Neville's got a bunch formation to the near side. The tailback will be number 4, Jamarian Robertson, next to Robinson in the backfield. There's a snap. He calls for it, looking for a man out in the flat. That'll be Campbell, and he'll keep his balance up to about the 33, and that'll be a Tiger first down.
Yeah, Justice and Hickman were able to make contact, just was not able to bring him down. He was able to stumble his way up to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, Campbell's one of those guys you got to hang on.
Yeah.
Of course, the younger brother of Will Campbell down at LSU. There's the snap. Robinson looking again, and he's going to be sacked this time in the backfield.
I believe that's Bagwell on that stop. I tell you, it was meet you at the quarterback, actually.
Birch there too as well.
Yeah,
Bagwell definitely was the first one there.
Yeah, Cam Bagwell managed to get through that line of scrimmage, and Birch came in there to add some emphasis on that sack. Great job by the Panthers getting penetration and pressure on the quarterback. Second down and 14 for the Tigers.
Robinson takes it. He's going to take a shot. It'll be caught. Got helmets flying everywhere. There's going to be a flag on the play. I believe that's going to be on Neville.
Well, just to go back to the play, it looked like he was going to sell out for the fly. He pulled up on a little hitch route. Robinson stood there, took the shot, but he got the ball out. Good catch on that sideline.
Absolutely.
But little holding going on in the line of scrimmage, so they'll back this ball up to it's going to be at the 39-yard line of the Panthers. Must have happened downfield.
It did. It was closer to where the ball was caught, so it'll back them up. Still be second down.
Second down.
About 17.
Second down is 17 for the Tigers with the ball at the 39 of the Panthers.
2:21 left to go here in the first half. Looks like we're going to have timeout. Actually, going to be some discussion. I thought we were going to have a timeout.
I think looked like Coach Doty had a question about something.
Second down, 17. Robinson drops back. We are going to have a timeout, I believe. Well, it's a lot of discussion about what's going on right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You got the huddle with the officials there. at the 39-yard line.
I do not see a flag.
I don't either. I mean, do you see any I didn't see one of the line judges throw a flag at all.
I'm not sure we're going to get an explanation, but second down, 17. Clock will start under 2 minutes. Robinson calls for it. There's a snap. Again, looking for a shot downfield. He's got a man. Touchdown. So here's a flag on the play. Back at the 39-yard line. Panthers may have dodged a bullet.
May have. Looks like there is going to be a holding
against Neville. That'll back him up 10 more. It'll be second down, 27. William Neville found something they liked there. They tried the straight streak a moment ago, and Travis was able to kind of be in position. They overthrew it. That time runs a slant, really a one-man route.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a slant route, and he was the only one that he was looking for. And when you have that, that line's got to maintain integrity. And sometimes if you let one of those defensive linemen get away from you, you're going to grab some cloth. And apparently that's what happened. Wipes out the touchdown. The Tigers have it at the 49 of the Panthers.
Will be a second down and 27. Really got to keep coverage over the top right here. Keep everything in front of you. Robinson gets him set. Now sends a man in motion. Takes the snap. Screen pass to the near side. That'll be Campbell. And the ball's out. Ball's out. Panthers have it. That's big Trey Birch, and he'll go out of bounds. Turnover Panthers.
Man, that was a heck of a hit. Campbell was running along the sideline, trying to pick up additional yards. Took a shot in that arm, and that ball shot right up. And who was standing there? Trey Birch, just like, dude.
Candy from a baby.
No, he said, boy, the turkey for Thanksgiving came early. And, boy, he took off up the sideline.
That turnover brought to us by David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor.
And what do we say? If you want to turn over your house, call David Bryant.
That's it.
Man, and I hope we have to turn over a lot of houses tonight. That was a big turnover for the Panthers. There's 1:33 left in this first half. Panthers up 7-3. They get the ball to the 37 of the Tigers. If you're thinking about Aiden Lingfeld, you're going to be looking at Aiden Parker. Listen at him. He might can kick, too.
Shotgun formation. Two receivers far side, one set to the near side. Adams now comes in motion. Breen rolls to his right, looking for a screen pass. That's to Pearson. He'll make the catch. Got to get upfield in a hurry. And he'll get maybe a yard to the 36.
Yeah,
that's a little high.
Yeah, had he not had to jump.
Against that secondary, you got to get that sucker and go.
You do. Well, he had to go up far, climb the ladder. Had he not had to do that, I think he'd have been a little better position. The play was set up fairly well. I mean, it wouldn't have been a first down necessarily, but he could have got it down closer to that 30-yard line. Going to be second
under 1 minute.
Second and 9 for the Panthers.
Adams comes in motion across the formation. There's the snap. Quick shot and drop by Jacob Breen, in and out of his hands. Third down upcoming.
Well, if you're thinking Aiden Parker, you really want to get it around a 40-yard field goal, which means you got to get it down around the 23. He's got a bigger leg than that, but
you need to get, if you can get something down around the 30, I think you'll see an attempt. Otherwise, you may just see a shot for the end zone, which against this secondary, maybe not. There's a snap. Breen going to do a little QB draw, and he's free. He'll make a man miss, and he's up to the 24. It'll be a Downs Law Firm first down.
That was a quarterback draw all the way. Looked like it may not happen, but good job of Breen finding the opening, get it to the 24.
They will clock it. Second down upcoming.
Actually, I believe that's going to be on the 25-yard line, but that was a good job of Breen. It looked like they were going to catch him, pulled out that first tackle, and once he got loose there, it was just free running. And as you said, that secondary, they're going to come up and get you.
And actually made a man miss, which is not something we've seen from that secondary.
No. I mean, I know Breen is the second coming of LaDainian Tomlinson, but dang, I didn't think you get away from that tackler. The Panthers going to have it second down and 10. at the 25 of the Tigers. 29 seconds left on that clock. I believe the Panthers have, one timeout left?
I believe. I was trying to check to see. It's actually not on our stat sheet. Chris could tell us.
We've got one timeout
left. Okay.
We took one on the first series, I believe.
36 seconds. They put some time back on the clock. 2nd down and 10. I formation for the Panthers. There's the snap. Breen drops back. Looking for. Are you kidding me? Threw it up for Travis Adams.
I tell you, it was there. And now I know there's no face guarding in high school.
That's right.
But now whether he got to Adams or not, I don't know. That was a pretty good play. It really was.
Yeah. Just a tad underthrown, a little more outside. He may make that catch. 3rd down and 10. 2 receivers to the far side. 30 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. There's the snap. Breen drops back. Counter give to the near side. That's Evans. He'll dive across the 25 up to around the 24. And we'll have a 4th down upcoming. Will be a field goal attempt, I would imagine. Panthers will let this tick down.
Yeah,
that'll be a 41-yard attempt.
41-yarder. Well, we said try to get it down around that 23-yard line to put you around 40. Well, that's where they are. So Coach Doty lets this clock run down to 3 seconds, call a timeout.
This timeout brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. And real quickly, when we had just one, want to remind you, coming up at the half, our halftime show brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. And at halftime tonight, we've got, I believe, the future Prancing Panthers. And so we're going to, if you're a grandma, grandpa, uncle, aunt, all of them, we're going to put the camera on them and let you see your baby tonight. And when that's over with, William and I will come back about 5 minutes before the third quarter starts and get you caught up on some stats and scores around the area. But Prime Star Home Health makes that possible week in and week out. And we want to showcase these girls tonight and all the work they put in. A great job by our Prancing Panthers to do that clinic and to get those young ones in there, and they have a great time with it.
And you know, for those little Prancing Panthers, that's got to be great under the lights.
Absolutely. Well, we will have a 41-yard field goal attempt by Aiden Parker. This field goal brought to you by Aiden Parker and his Kicks for Child Cancer Research. Everybody gets set. There's the snap. Kick is up. It's got the distance. And it's good. And the Panthers take a 10-3 lead into the half. Panther fans, we're going to take the break for halftime. Your Panthers lead 10-3. We'll be back with halftime after the future Prancing Panthers. Feel free to watch, and you'll see all of that. And then we'll be back to get you set for second half in just a little bit.
Sterlington Rehabilitation Hospital and Rural Health Clinics offers inpatient and outpatient services. And they're now offering LSVT big treatment to those suffering from Parkinson's disease. They're seeing many documented improvements in patients, such as faster walking with bigger steps, improved balance, better movement in the torso, and a reduced risk of falling. They're LSVT big certified. Please come by and see one of their certified clinicians today. The law offices of Street and Street, fighting for the injured in Louisiana. With over 65 years of experience handling cases in Louisiana, our goal is simple: to advocate and fight for the rights of the injured. Call today for a consultation, 318-325-4418, Street and Street.
Here's the deal. When you combine State Farm home and auto insurance, you save an average of $889. State Farm agent Ron Bush is here to help you combine home and auto and save in Sterlington. Call 318-388-4663 today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Average annual per household savings based on a 2019 national survey by State Farm of new policyholders who reported savings by switching to State Farm.
Eloise Collins, Pepper Curson, Aubrey Strong, and Charlie Day. In kindergarten, Mia Million, Carly Oglesby, Peyton Tubbs, Sonny Wackle, Ainsley Smith, Alexander Darmstetter, Kimberlyn Shivers, Kate Cunningham, Fable Smith, Emma Sawyer, Carrington Goodson, Kaylee James, Laney Vick, Lily Stevens, Drew Kajak, Georgie Kajak, Lantry Black, Halen Vosberg, and Lee Robinson.
It's better than anything they got out there. To see weeds is always greener. Yet somebody else says dream about going up there, but that is mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down there, it's better. Take it from me. I'm on the shore, they won't come there. Out in the sun, they slave away. Well, we keep putting foot on you, floating under the sea.
How about a round of applause for the pre-K and kindergarten future Sterlington Panthers? Now we'll have first and second grade. First grade, Riley Grace Hankins, Riley Roberts, Carly Burns, Anna Lynn Davis, Sadie Ellington, Adelita Dormstetter, Mila Wheeler, Scout Nieheiser, Charlotte Eccles, Palmer Starks, Emma Southward, Peyton Clark, Aniston Smith, Denny Martin, Leela Doyle, Victoria Chapman, Annie Jo Ferguson, Belle Nolan, Charlie K. Eamsminger, Kinsley Lewis, and Ella Ferris. And for second grade, Savannah Rayleigh, Sadie Henderson, Audrey Kelmel, Taylor White, Elliott Hill, Iris Marble, Madeline Treshell, Wilder Smith, Etta Grace Word, Arlo Basil, Sydney Sanders, Orleah Wilkins, Carmen Bodden, Robin Hill, Layla Andrews, Emery Spencer, Logan Black, Avery Priestley, June Blacker, Madeline Justice, Mallory Ross, Chandler Hall, Haley Chapman, Piper Williams, and Ava Corinne. First and second grade.
In the usual morning lineup, starting the chores and sweep till the floors all clean. Polish and wax, do laundry and mop and shine up. Sweep again, and by then it's like 7:15, and so I'll read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery. I'll play guitar and cook and bake silly. Just wonder when will my love begin?
How about another round of applause for the first and second graders? Now entering the field, the third and fourth graders. Our third grade, Adeline Coleman, Ella Kyle McGuffey, Ainsley Eby, Michaela Green, Ashlyn Mathis, Zeppelin Martin, Gracie Martin, Emma Strauber, Brittany Kidwell, Tina Fowler, Lori Roselle, Stella Lambert, Ashton Williams, Landry Slusher, Paisley McCall, Lily Stewart, Sully Morris. Fourth grade, Amy Booth, Anna Sue Powell, Ainsley Ferris, Aubrey Taylor, Joanne Pierce, Zoe Ballard, Layla Mikowski, Gabriella Humphreys, Emmy Collins, Ava Williams, Landry Brumfield, Liliana Bodden, Ezra May Cervantes, Anna Maria Jabia, Sarah Hillard, Addie Kitchen, Aniston Engel, Audrey Duchan, Briar McDaniel, to Willow Araby and to Sonny Martin.
The window was open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 8,000 salad plates? For years I've roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls? Finally, they're opening up the gates. There'll be actual real-life people. It'll be totally strange. Wow, am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, music will be light. For the first time in forever, I'll be dancing through the night.
How about another round of applause for our third and fourth graders? And finally, our fifth graders. Fifth graders, Aubrey Beach, Harper Bazile, Lily Sawyer, Millie Davis, Georgia Kate Bryant, Maddie Jane April, Ava Hill, JC Dispenza, and Nevia Douglas.
That's just gonna have to wait a while. I know exactly where I'm going. Getting closer, closer every day. And I'm almost there. Almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost
How about a round of applause for our fifth graders? And now, Panther fans, please welcome all the dancers back to the field as they perform their grand finale.
Don't matter what you look like, don't matter what you wear. How many rings you got on your finger? We don't care, no, we don't care. Man, how good you are. We don't care. It really ain't that far. We can find out who you are. Find out what you need. Blue skies and sunshine, red heat.
Need a loan? Call Craftsman Federal Credit Union. Craftsman has money to loan. Whether you live or work in Morehouse, Richland, or West Carroll parishes, Craftsman can get you the money you need with some of the lowest rates around. Call or drop by and let the hometown folks at Craftsman make it easy and start enjoying your new purchase. Craftsman has money to loan. Craftsman Federal Credit Union, 805 East Cypress in Bastrop.
Well, Panther fans, we hope that you enjoyed that presentation by the Prancing Panthers and the future Prancing Panthers. Always a lot of fun and a lot of Panther fans in the stands tonight for that. And, William, a lot of folks came for the future Prancing Panthers and didn't know they were going to watch a really good ball game.
Yeah, they may want to stick around. You know, a lot of times you go to a game and you see all the grandparents leave, but I tell you what, this Sterlington Panther team came out tonight that first half. They were playing some ball. I mean, you really are. And I know when you look at that, I know we said that before the game started. You know, I felt like Coach Doty would have the team ready, you know, after the West Washita game. But, you know, offensively, the Panthers have done a great job of really controlling that line of scrimmage, something that you and I talked a little bit about.
Yeah.
And you know, they've come to play tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
They really have.
You know, and the yardage, we were talking about this a moment ago, Chris sent us some stats. The yardage-wise for both teams is pretty even. Looking at each stat, of course, Chris, our Chris has a few more yards for both teams, and Neville's guys have a few less, but really both within about 10 yards of each other offensively. The difference has been Neville's only run 15 plays, and the Panthers ran 31.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And when you look at it, Birch leads all rushers with 54 yards. And really toward the end of that second quarter, Birch was just on fire, really.
Yeah.
And once again, go back to that offensive line. They were really getting those edges set for Birch just to go around. It's just a great job on the offensive front. It really was. Now, let's talk about the defense. The defense has played great. There's 3 points on the board. Now, they did have that slant pass, long slant pass that was called back for holding. But, for the most part, the defense has held up
Yeah,
well.
which that
really
one doesn't show up on the stats because of the penalty. But then if you even stop and think about their first touchdown, or the field goal that they got, it was a long pass play. So really outside of those 2 big pass plays, Panthers have done a really good job of keeping things in front of them and then being able to get off the field.
Yeah, and we're seeing really good linebacker play tonight too. We've seen Trey Birch in quite a few. Voker's been in on some plays. Bagwell, Connor Justice also. So the Panther linebackers are active tonight.
Yeah.
And that's a sign of what and Coach Doty said that if those defensive linemen can keep our linebackers clean, keep those blockers off of them, we'd see some good things happen. And they have. They really have done a good job of that, keeping those linebackers free where they can float. And once again, Travis Adams, granted, he had that one pass play against him, but he's made some good plays tonight. You know that, and go back to that pass play right inside the 10-yard line. He was able to bat that ball away, and it looked like it came out so fast. I tell you what, that was great reaction time by Travis Adams. But I tell you what, they're playing good tonight.
Yeah, and of course, coming out here in the second half in a moment, Neville will get the ball to start. And so your defense is back on the field. And so in my mind, I know this from just watching Coach Doty in the years. If we had won the toss, chances are we would have deferred. And so now I think for your team in the locker room, you're just telling them, hey, guys, great first half.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's start over. Just clock's 0-0. Let's start over. Defense, you got to go out and get a stop. Offense, you got to continue to do the things that got you in this position.
Exactly. And with Neville, they've got multiple weapons.
Oh,
so
no
it's
doubt.
not like you got them down. They say, oh, man, we're down and they're going to lay down. That's not going to happen. Just not going to happen. You got too much experience on that coaching staff over there. I mean, those guys have been through a lot, led by Coach Mike Collins. And I mean, that guy, I swear, he's been around forever. But I'm just telling you, this is just standard fare for them. So I expect them to come out with guns blazing in this second half. But yeah, you're right. I mean, the Panthers need to just come out and do what they've been doing. I've been really impressed with that line, that offensive line tonight. Really have.
And really, when you think about that offensive line, you're missing a couple of key guys. Of course, Riordan is going tonight, and hats off to him for gutting through and really, he went up the whole first half, I believe. I don't think we ever saw him come off the field.
He stayed in the whole game.
And then, Whitlock goes down, so we have to put, Seth Deer rolls in there, and Seth's a great kid and has earned the spot. But he's not Whitlock. Whitlock has more experience, but does a great job for us doing it. It's just one of those nights first half wise. That's like, hey, some kids are beginning to say, hey, I can contribute. I can play. And then of course you got Gideon Ashley. Ferguson's out. So there's no spelling tonight. Gideon's having to go like he did last week, the whole game. And you're seeing some guys who first half definitely stepped up, and you want us to continue to see that. Hey, just keep doing what you've done.
Yeah. And again, a lot of that has to do with those kids buying into the coach's plan tonight. And you can tell that the Sterlington coaches have put a lot of thought into this plan. And the way you frustrate a high-performing offense is keep them on the sideline.
Yeah.
And as you said, they've got one snap to 2 of ours, basically. Right. And so hats off to that Sterlington staff. This first half, they have kept that offense over there on the bench. And look, beneficiary of that turnover right before the half, big Trey Birch on that fumble, bringing it back up the field. So I tell you, some things have fallen our way. Early on, the penalties obviously were killers on us.
Clean that up.
Got to clean that up. But, looking at it as a big picture in the first half, hey, great job. We got another half to go. Don't pat yourself on the back just yet. Let's get to the end of the game.
Panther fans, it's time to kick for cancer. Every kick with Aiden Parker is a chance to kick cancer out of this world. To do your part in helping Aiden, go to shspantherfootball.com, click the link, and you can help raise money for childhood cancer research. Most of all, your donation is being made in honor of one of our very own Panthers, Veda Powell. So visit shspantherfootball.com, click the link where it says Aiden Kicks for Kids Cancer Research, and donate today. Aiden and the Panthers are kicking cancers behind, together. What do you do after an awesome night of Panther football? You bring on the bowling for the 5th quarter. Bayou Bowl is the official 5th quarter sponsor of Sterlington Panther football. Just right down the road and on the right is where you'll find all the 5th quarter action. Yummy snacks and cold drinks from Alligator's Grill is inside Bayou Bowl and open 7 days a week. It's the perfect place to celebrate a Panther victory. So come on, join us at Bayou Bowl after every game for the official 5th quarter.
Panther fans, we're back. Sky kick by Aiden Parker, taken by Thomas Campbell at the 35-yard line. And the Neville offense will come out 1st and 10 at their own, I believe it's the 35. I was looking for there he is.
Yeah,
the marker. This will be the Cross Keys Bank 3rd quarter. Panthers lead 10-3. Neville offense trots back out. Panther fans, we're going to have to cut just for a moment. Be right back.
First Security Title of Monroe provides real estate transaction services in Northeast Louisiana. The closing process has never been easier. With a dedicated staff that takes pride in
a little fast. Now going to be a little freeze. That's Robertson next to Robinson, the quarterback in the backfield. Robinson gets them set. There's a snap. Now drops back. Be a quick shot out to the tight end. And he'll have a Tiger first down up to the 48-yard line.
Brought down by Hickman. Got the ball up to the, put it down to the 48-yard line of the Tigers. They'll have a first down and 10.
Same formation again for Neville. There's a snap. Play action pass, looking for a man downfield. Panthers going to give pressure. It's thrown up and thrown away. I believe that was Bagwell with the pressure.
Yeah, Cam Bagwell came off that left side. Robinson was looking downfield trying to hit the receiver. Bagwell just closed the gap, had no way to get that complete. Really, Robinson was fortunate that ball didn't stay in bounds. Somebody intercepted. It's going to be second down and 10.
Neville gets their call from the sideline. Everybody gets set, second down and 10. Low snap, now quick hitter outside. He'll make one Panther miss, and he's across the 40 for another Tiger first down.
Quick hitch on that far side. That's designed to be a quick hit, as you said, Ben. He pushed it up to the 39-yard line of the Panthers. Tigers had it first down and 10.
Robinson gets them set. Calls for it, play action pass. Looking for a shot across the middle. He'll make the catch at the 28-yard line. It'll be enough for another Tiger first down. Sam Frazier with the coverage.
Yeah, Frazier was able to make the stop on that intermediate route and out route down around that 29-yard line. Reception was made. Frazier was able to pull him down. They set the ball at the 28 of the Panthers. Tigers have it first down and 10.
Robinson calls for it. There's the snap. Be a give to Robertson, looking for some room. He'll get across the 25 to the 24. Be a gain of 4, second down.
Yeah, Kenyon Green came up to make that stop. Ball put down to the 24 of the Panthers. Tigers have a 2nd down and 6.
Neville trying to see what the Panther defense does, then makes their checks. All right, everybody's set. Robinson calls for it again. He'll play action, pass it. Panthers have a chance to get pressure. Robinson slides through, and he'll get a nice gain, and we'll have a Benoit Motors 3rd down at the 19-yard line.
Robinson was able to kind of weave through some of that traffic. Keenan Green was able to finally wrestle him down at the 20-yard line of the Panthers. Call it the 19 of the Panthers. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 for the Tigers.
William Jayden Hall had beat his man there and almost surprised him, I think. Jalen Nichols will check in for the first time tonight for Neville at tailback. There's a snap. Give will be to Nichols. He'll put his head down. He's across the 15 for another Tiger 1st down.
We'll put it inside the 15 down to the 14. So the Tigers have it 1st down and 10 at the Panther 14.
Play action pass again. Panthers bring pressure. Throwing for the end zone. Touchdown.
Wow.
Thought Frazier was going to be able to undercut it, but he was not. Touchdown, Neville.
Yeah. Vaughn had worked his way behind Frazier. I thought Frazier was in good position. He was a little in front of the receiver. Robinson was able just to loft it over Frazier for the touchdown. Sometimes when you're coming across like that, those if you're not watching that receiver, they'll drift behind you and get some separation. And that's what he did. Robinson was able to recognize that and just drop it right in the bucket over Frazier's head.
Neville gets sent for the extra point. Gerger to a try. There's a snap. Kicks up. And it's good with 8:39 remaining 3rd quarter. Panthers 10, Tigers 10. We'll be right back with more Panther football.
Repair it, catch up on bills, or replace it. Turn your home's equity into endless possibilities with a home equity line of credit from Cross Keys Bank. I'm Lee Riordan, Senior Vice President and Market Manager. Stop by and visit me today at our Sterlington branch for more details. Or give me a call at 665-4511. Cross Keys Bank, proud supporter of the Sterlington Panthers. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sterlington Rehabilitation Hospital and Rural Health Clinics offers inpatient and outpatient services. And they're now offering LSVT big treatment to those suffering from Parkinson's disease. They're seeing many documented improvements in patients, such as faster walking with bigger steps, improved balance, better movement in the torso, and a reduced risk of falling. They're LSVT big certified. Please come by and see one of their certified clinicians today. The law offices of Street and Street, fighting for the injured in Louisiana. With over 65 years of experience handling cases in Louisiana, our goal is simple: to advocate and fight for the rights of the injured. Call today for a consultation, 318-325-4418, Street and Street. The grass is always greener on the other side when you call the Shaw Enough Green Team. For any weed control, fertilization, or aerating needs in your yard, trees, and shrubs. They'll sure enough make a difference at Shaw Enough Green.
I don't know it looked like he was going to catch him.
Yeah,
you know,
I thought
you
so
think
too. Well, guys, are we going to put a football down, or what are we doing?
It's going to take it back to the 32-yard line. So that's going to effectively, it'll be a 15-yard penalty, but it's effectively going to be
from the 9-yard line.
Yeah, we're down to the 9-yard line. That's a 63-yard penalty.
Well, all that, Panthers will come out. 1st and 10. Ball will now be on their own 32-yard line. Panthers go quick. Everybody gets set. Breen gets set, now brings Pearson across the formation. He gets down and set. There's a snap, give to Birch, and he's got a hole. And a Panther first down up to the 49-yard line. That first down brought to you by the Downs Law Firm.
Man, great hole opened up for Birch. Right now, Birch is he's feeling it. It's kind of like a shooter in basketball. It looks like a hula hoop up there. Right now, those holes are opening up, and Birch is exploiting them when he gets through there. They're grabbing at the ball. You saw him turn and try to cover up. They've got to cover up. Make sure they do that. Take care of the ball. It'll take care of you. Got it to the 49 of the Panthers. It'll be 1st down and 10.
Twins formation to the far side. It's another give to Birch. He'll fight ahead. Pick up about 5. We're going to have a flag on the play. I'm not sure how the back judge is seeing any of that.
I don't either. And he's the one that's called the last few.
I believe they're going for a chop block.
Don't tell me that. Personal foul. I'd love to know what the personal foul was.
Takes the ball all the way back to the 39.
He called a personal foul,
Yeah,
man.
it's a personal foul, but I'm not sure.
It's a 10-yard penalty. What's – it was 1st down and 20 at the 39.
Breen's going to keep it around that right side, trying to find some room. He'll gain 4 or 5 and then be 2nd down and about 16.
Made the right decision. It opened up over there. Got a little seal on that end. Picked up about 4 yards on that carry. It'll be 2nd down and 16. The ball's at the 43 of the Panthers.
I formation again. Breen making his checks, now looks over. Eight seconds on the play clock here in the Cross Keys Bank 3rd quarter, 6:51 remaining. There's a snap, quick give. That's Evans. We've got another flag. Same guy.
Same guy, same place. I'm not sure what he's seeing. This guy's thrown more flags than anybody tonight. Another person, I would like an explanation if I'm Coach Doty. I'm not understanding what this is. And it's the same guy, as you said.
That's his 4th call on the same exact thing. I'm not sure I think Coach Doty's asking the same thing that we're asking. Back to
Hi, Will Shelby here at Sparks Kia. We know the thrill of the game extends beyond the field, so score big savings on a wide selection of new Kias, like the Telluride, Sportage, K5, and more. Don't wait for the final whistle. Head over to Sparks Kia today and take advantage of our game-changing prices. Visit us at 1100 Auto Mall Drive or shop SparksKia.com today. Sparks Kia, where hot deals start and your winning drive begins. Sparks Kia wishes Sterlington High School best of luck this season. Go Panthers!
Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care. Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care.
Got a lot of stuff? We've got the space. With 2 convenient locations, let Ashley Storage keep your stuff safe. In Monroe and Sterlington, Ashley Storage is where our customers are treated like family.
Meet Dave. Dave has a problem. He has way too much stuff and not enough room to store it. As Dave searches, he comes across Ashley Storage. Give us a call or check out our website at ashleystorageofsterlington.com.
Repair it, catch up on bills, or replace it. Turn your home's equity into endless possibilities with a home equity line of credit from Cross Keys Bank. I'm Lee Riordan, Senior Vice President and Market Manager. Stop by and visit me today at our Sterlington branch for more details. Or give me a call at 665-4511. Cross Keys Bank, proud supporter of the Sterlington Panthers. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Need a loan? Call Craftman Federal Credit Union. Craftman has money to loan. Whether you live or work in Morehouse, Richland, or West Carroll parishes, Craftman can get you the money you need with some of the lowest rates around. Call or drop by and let the hometown folks at Craftman make it easy and start enjoying your new purchase. Craftman has money to loan. Craftman Federal Credit Union, 805 East Cypress in Bastrop.
This punt brought to you by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. There's a snap. Aiden drops it. Then able to get it up. Little end-over-end kick. Nice roll. It's going to roll all the way down to the Tiger 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Nice job by Aiden just to flip the field.
Absolutely. Tell you, it looked like disaster might set in. You know, one good thing is the Tiger rushers did not go in there hard, so it gave Aiden a little bit of time.
A nice job not to panic.
Yeah, did not panic and got that ball out.
So 1st and 10 for the Neville Tigers. Actually, there's a flag on the far sideline, and it'll be against Sterlington. I have no idea what he called. How can we cover a kick and there be a penalty 25 yards away from the ball?
Where was the flag?
It was over on the 47-yard line.
This is incredible. This is incredible.
So the ball goes up to the 38-yard line. Yeah, I don't know what exactly happened there. Another flag on the play. Penalties are breaking the back of the Panthers right now.
And there was no explanation for that one.
1st and 10. Tigers get set again. 5:30 remaining here. Cross Keys Bank, 3rd quarter. Robinson and Lemons, the tailback, in the gun. There's a snap. Robinson looking to take a shot, and he does. He's got a man. That ball's going to be caught, and he'll fall down at the 19-yard line.
Yeah, it's number 12, Lockhart. He was able to get behind the
14-yard line.
Yeah, he was able to get behind the coverage.
I thought it was the 19. There we go. Now they're going to get it right.
Yeah, the line judge on the far side has it lined up at the 19. So the Tigers have it 1st and 10 at the 19 of the Panthers. Another deep slant route.
Yeah, right now, Neville just run as far as you can, chunk it, and get behind everybody. Panthers are going to have to make some type of adjustment against the deep ball.
Yeah, he managed to get behind. He really had double coverage on that side, and he was able to split the coverage and get about a 3 or 4 yard separation. And you're right, Robinson can throw a rainbow.
There ain't no doubt.
And they just run up underneath it.
Panthers right now have 10. We not only had we doubled their plays in the first half, we've also doubled their penalties. We've got 10 penalties to their 5.
Well, you had
5 on that one.
yeah. I was going to say you had the one on the kickoff or kick return, and then you again all these mystery penalties that we kept getting. 10-yard personal fouls. I'm not sure. Maybe he thinks this is holding. I don't know.
I'm not sure. The hand signals, I'm not following. Some discussion on the Panthers sideline. It will be 1st and 10 for the Neville Tigers inside the red zone at their Panther 19-yard line. 5:21 remaining here in the Cross Keys Bank third quarter. Tie ball game is 10 apiece. Panthers get set. Give is to Lemons. He's trying to get outside and does. He'll make a couple Panthers miss, and he's in for the touchdown.
Just kind of weaved his way in there. Had some blocking downfield, was able to get it in. Took to that right side and then took back to the inside for the score.
So Tigers will trot out for the extra point. Again, it will be Brooks Yerger for the extra point. Everybody gets set. There's a snap and the hold. Panthers thought they were going to get to it that time. But going to be a flag on the play. Bet you can't guess which judge threw that one.
I bet it was the same guy. Am I right? Yeah, look at him. Here we go. He is enjoying his night in the spotlight, isn't he?
He's looking over here, so.
I guarantee it'll be something over the middle. I didn't see any jumping.
Sure is a lot of discussion. Personal foul against the Panthers again.
Can I make a suggestion, Ben?
Sure.
I'd like the Barney Fife rule with this guy. Take his flag away from him. He's not allowed to throw any more flags. This is ridiculous. I mean, it really is. How many personal fouls is that now?
I can't even tell you. I don't have an account for that. There will be another personal foul. Not even sure which Panther it's on at this point. 5:12 remaining. Neville does take a 17-10 lead.
Well, scoreboard never changed. Did they?
It was good.
Okay.
I thought. Was it not good? Or did they not signal?
I don't know. I would think if it was not good, they would have got to kick over again, or unless it's a personal foul after the play.
There it goes, 17-10.
I don't know. I'm going to say this.
They will kick from the 50 this time, it looks like.
I mean, I would love an explanation of what those penalties were.
Well, we're not going to get one because we don't have any way to know.
I know.
From down at the field. But, Neville will kick from the 50.
I'm just saying when the officials become the feature of the game, that just ruins
and when
the
it's
whole
game. When it's the one official, you're just kind of like, wait a minute, what
is going on here?
We're being told in the booth this guy's thrown 10 flags by himself tonight.
Is that right?
10. He's got as many flags as we've got points.
Unbelievable.
So Yerger will kick from the 50. There's some discussion about what we're doing. So Frazier and McClinton will stand back inside the 10. You'd have to think this one's a touchback unless Neville wants to try something tricky.
Well, and I will tell you this: if I'm that front line, I'm prepared for an onside kick. I definitely would be prepared for one.
Be a sky kick. Be taking, I believe that's Travis Adams. He'll put a foot down. He's going to carry some Neville Tigers up to the 35-yard line.
Looked like he pushed it out to the 35-yard line. I didn't see. I didn't see if Mr. 10 threw one.
No, he didn't.
Maybe
So
they took the flag away from him.
1st and 10. 1st and 10. Panthers at the 35-yard line. Trail 17-10. 5:05 left in the Cross Keys Bank third quarter.
Oh, at some point you almost have to laugh.
The offense trots back out there.
Wow.
It'll be Birch and Evans behind Breen. That Panther offense looking to get some movement. 2 receivers come near side. There's a snap. The give is to Birch, and he's up to the 40. That'll be a gain of 5, 2nd down.
Continuing what they did in that first half. Again, getting some movement up in the middle of that line of scrimmage. Birch is pretty much a truckload behind it.
Panther fans making some noise for a play with no flag.
With no flag. 2nd and 5 for the Panthers at
Little
their
freeze
40.
play. I love the student section tonight. Of course, our student section is brought to us by Craftsman Federal Credit Union. They are into it for their Panthers tonight. 2nd down, 5. Breen takes it. There's the give straight ahead to Birch. He'll pick up about 2, and we'll have a 3rd and 3 upcoming.
I think Breen thought about trying to keep that ball. Birch was able to push it 2 yards, as you said, got it to the 42 of the Panthers. They're looking at a 3rd down and 3.
High formation. Everybody gets set. Brings Pearson over to get set. There's a snap. Quick give is to Birch. He'll dance around and spin. Ball may have come out, but Birch recovers it. Downs Law Firm, 1st down, the 49-yard line.
Birch showed a little happy feet there. Was able to hop over that, kind of spin around. Actually was able to spin around and pick up about 2 or 3 extra yards on that carry. That's good balance by Birch.
Yeah, the spins almost got him in trouble, though.
Yeah.
That exposed the football, just trying to hold his balance.
Yeah.
But nice job there to keep it.
Ball's at the 49 of the Panthers, 1st and 10.
Single back will be Evans behind Breen. Adams, the H-back, 2 receivers near side. There's a snap. Be a gain of about 2 into Tiger territory at the 49.
Yeah, Evans went right into the teeth of that defense.
Birch gets a breather. Now he's back in.
Panthers sticking with that formula.
I formation. 1 receiver set to each side. There's a snap. Toss back to Evans near side. Trying to go through. Breaks 1 tackle. Lost a yard on the play. Back to midfield. 3rd down.
Looks like they're going to leave him. Well, this nearest line judge got it at the 49.
So they will say no gain.
No gain. Tell you, the way that one's set
Well, now
up,
we move it back a yard.
Oh, geez. Well, don't even get me started.
So we'll be 3rd down and 9.
No, if he'd been able to clear that second line, he had some room to run. Lost a yard. 3rd down and 9 for the Panthers at midfield.
Shotgun formation. Breen drops back, looking for a man. He's got a man. That's Evans, and he'll fall down. Had a shot at the 1st down.
And a flag on the far side.
William, and I'm going to tell you, that flag is going to be not enough men on the line of scrimmage. All 3 receivers were off the ball. So decision time for Neville. I noticed that when they lined up.
I would say that if that's it, they're going to take the penalty, I would think.
Yeah, ineligible receiver downfield. They're going to say somebody was covered up. I didn't think we had enough on the line of scrimmage. Either way, that'll take it back.
Take it back to the 44.
It can't be a 6-yard penalty, though. Maybe it didn't. All right, there's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it back. I thought it was a 6-yard penalty.
Yeah.
Now it's 3rd down and 15.
I'm just calling
14.
what I see.
That's it. 3rd down, 14. Trips receivers to the near side. Everybody gets set. There's the snap. Bring looks for a hold, and he's not going to find one that time.
Trying a quarterback draw. Nothing there. Actually brought him down for a 2-yard loss. Ball's at the 43 of the Panthers. So Eden Parker will come back out.
This punt brought to you by Eden Parker and his partnership with Kick for Child Cancer Research. To learn more or donate, visit shspantherfootball.com and look for the Aiden Kicks for Cancer Research link. Aiden kicks in honor of fellow Panthers Carson Sanchez and Kason Crow. There's the snap. Aiden takes it cleanly. Be a nice high kick, a little short, going to come down. Take the old backspin bounce right around the 30-yard line. I'm going to say the 32, I believe. So Panther defense will come out. 31-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. 57 seconds remaining here in the Cross Keys Bank 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think you'll still see Robinson looking downfield.
Nichols will be the tailback beside Robinson. Weren't sure if we were going to see Nichols tonight, but he has made his appearance here in the second half. Neville's changed a little bit of what they're doing offensively. Throwing the ball a whole lot more.
Right.
And then really a lot of freeze play to kind of see what the Panther defense looks like and then making their adjustments from the sideline. There's the snap. Robinson looking for it again. He's going to take the shot. And it's going to be intercepted by number 9, Sam Frazier.
I tell you the funny thing about that, Ben, I don't know if you noticed it, but number 12, Lockhart, was wide open on that left side to Sam Frazier to make that pick. That's a big pick for Frazier.
Absolutely. That turnover brought to us by David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor. Big turnover there for that Panther defense. The offense will come back out 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line. 48 seconds remaining here in the Cross Keys Bank 3rd quarter. Panthers trail 17-10.
I believe he was going for Vaughn again, if I'm not mistaken. And Frazier just came came underneath and made that pick. That's a great interception by Frazier. Had to watch it in, high pointed it, and held it once he hit the ground. Sometimes that's where you lose it. Good job of Frazier to hang on that to that ball.
2 receivers far side. Pearson comes over. There's a snap. Give is to Birch, and he's up to the 25. A gain of about 3.
So the Panthers right now, the play clock is just behind the game clock. Coach Doty may elect to go ahead and let this time run out. I see him consulting with the line judge over there. I think they're just going to let this time run out and flip the field to start that 4th quarter.
It looks like that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Ticks down inside 10 seconds. And that will be it. The final play of the 4th quarter or 3rd quarter. Panthers will trail 17-10 heading into the 4th quarter. That was the Cross Keys Bank 3rd quarter. We'll take the break. Be right back with 4th quarter football in just a moment.
What do you do after an awesome night of Panther football? You bring on the bowling for the 5th quarter. Bayou Bowl is the official 5th quarter sponsor of Sterlington Panther football. Just right down the road and on the right is where you'll find all the 5th quarter action. Yummy snacks and cold drinks from Alligator's Grill is inside Bayou Bowl and open 7 days a week. It's the perfect place to celebrate a Panther victory. So come on, join us at Bayou Bowl after every game for the official 5th quarter.
Panther fans, welcome back to the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. Panthers trail 17-10, second down 7 at their own 25-yard line. I formation, 2 receivers now set to the near side. That's Adams and Breen. Pearson walks over. There's a snap. Give straight ahead. That's Birch, and he'll fight ahead for Downs Law Firm. First down.
That's a nice job of Birch once again. Kind of did that rolling motion. He was able to roll loose, fall forward for that first down. He got it to the 33 of the Panthers. It'll be first down and 10. Right now, Birch seems to have the hot hand in that running back position.
Well, he's doing, he's breaking tackles, he's spinning and protecting the football. You'll take that right now.
Absolutely.
I formation. There's the snap, toss back to Evans, looking for some room on that far side. He's up the far sideline and out of bounds for another, I believe. He'll have enough for a first down again.
Had some good blocks on that far side. He was able to get around that edge and was able to kind of weave his way through that little seam he had over there. Got it up to the 46 of the Panthers. It's going to be first down and 10.
2 receivers set to the near side. Breen under center, now brings Pearson over. Give straight ahead. That's Birch still fighting. He's across the 50. There's a flag. And that'll be his 11th flag of the night. It's going to be a face mask, I believe, against Neville. Hey.
Yeah.
Personal foul, face mask against the Tigers. That'll be a 15-yarder. Another Downs Law Firm first down. Fans cheering.
For the fans who can't see the stands, a sarcastic standing ovation for the penalty. When that came, I was kind of wondering if maybe that's what it was. He threw the flag right at the
pile.
Yeah, at the pile, and a lot of times you'll get that. But that's a well-earned standing ovation, if you ask me, in sarcasm. So that takes the ball down to the 35 of the Tigers. Panthers have it first down and 10.
First and 10. I formation behind Breen, Birch, and Evans. There's a snap. Toss back to Evans again. Looking for a seam. Man, he's going to get.
Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me?
The coach earned that one.
Yeah.
That's going to be a personal foul on David Roach.
If you're blocking and engaged, you're just going to keep pushing. And I tell you, some of this, I agree with you. That was on the Neville sideline, and that was probably one that the coach demanded. And, of course, it was – anyway, that's going to push the ball back to midfield, which will put it – well, I don't know. Their personal fouls, they've been racking them up at 10 yards. Let's see what this is. So if it's 15, I'll take it to midfield, and then you're looking at first and 25. Well, no, it'll be second and 25. That'll be a dead ball foul, I'm sure.
That is going to push it all the way back to midfield. Will be first and 25.
No, it's second and 25.
Second and 25.
It's personal foul after the play. They said he was blocking after the whistle. I'd love to, what is our yardage now?
We've got almost as much in penalties as we do in
actual yards.
Trips receivers to the near side. Everybody gets set. There's a snap. Little out route to Carter McClinton. He'll make a man miss, and he's up that near far sideline. Finally goes out of bounds at the 29. Big play.
That was a huge play out of the shotgun. J. Rob Breen was able to hit McClinton on that far flats kind of got in the dead spot, and credit McClinton, he made a little move on that corner, on that side, and was able to pick up additional yardage. He got the ball down to the 31 of the Tigers, sets up a 3rd down and 6 after we were staring at a 2nd down and 25. Good job on both ends of that.
19-yard pickup on the play. Panthers go with the one-back formation. That'll be Evans behind Breen. Adams at the H-back. There's a snap. Give will be to Evans, and he'll get up to about the 28, and I think we'll have a 4th down and 2 upcoming.
You know, right now, if you
maybe
coach,
3.
Yeah, if you coach Doty, I mean, you're going to go for this. You're probably a little bit on the edge of Aiden Parker's range.
4th down and 3. Panthers will go for it. Big play for that Panther offense. Timeout, Panthers. This timeout brought to us by Prime Star Home Health. They'll take the break. Let's take it with them. Be right back with more fourth quarter football.
Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care. Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. Panthers face a 4th down and 3 at the Tiger 28-yard line. Definitely are in 4-down territory. No thought here of a field goal. Even if you don't get it, you're in pretty good shape defensively to come out and get on the long field. So,
well, you're looking at a 44-yard field goal. That's within Aiden Parker's range. But right now, 4th and 3, I do not disagree with Coach Doty on this decision.
Bunch formation to the far side. Now flip it. There's the snap.
Going to be short.
TJ. Depends on the spot.
Yeah, he's going to be a yard short.
Will be a turnover on downs at the 27-yard line. The line judge on this side came out at the, which still would have been a yard short. He came out at the 26, but they'll put it down on the 27.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of got stood up in the middle of the line. His momentum, he wasn't able to get that momentum started enough to push through. So the Tigers will take it over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Shotgun for Robinson. Calls for it. There's the snap. Little quick hitter out to number 2. It's complete. He'll make some Panthers miss and then be tackled at the 36-yard line. 2nd down.
Trey Birch stuck with him, was able to bring him down. Like you said, he got it down to the 36-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 1 for the Tigers.
Panther fans, remind you after the game, 5th quarter sponsored by Bayou Bowl. There's a snap. Give to Lemons. Hold on the outside, not called. They'll get up to the 45. First down for Neville at their own 45-yard line. Robinson gets his call from the sidelines. 8:49 remaining here in the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. There's the give to Lemons. He's up the middle trying to find some room. He'll get up into Panther territory at the 49-yard line.
He was met pretty much by the whole Panther defense. Looked like Trey Burks was leading the charge in that one. We're going to put the ball down at the 49 of the Panthers.
Give him 6 on that carry.
Second down and 4.
There's a snap. Counter give to this near side. Massive hole on the outside. No flag again.
There's a flag.
There it is. All right. I earned us that one.
You did. Well, I mean, that one's pretty obvious when the guy tackles your
Sam Frazier with a great acting job.
Yeah.
Tried to earn another one.
Yeah. Well,
that is going to be a holding penalty on the Tigers. Back them up 10. Replay second down.
I believe that was Jalen Hall that, that guy just tackled him.
Did.
So, did your buddy throw the flag or the line judge?
The line judge on the near side.
He's gotten word you don't like him.
I didn't say I don't like him. I'm just saying I shouldn't even know that he's there.
Yeah. Be second down and 14 for the Tigers. Well, second down at 13. They keep moving the yard marker.
9-yard holding penalty. Again, math, it's hard. Will be incomplete. Third down upcoming.
It's Connor Justice. They were trying to hit Campbell going into the flat. Connor Justice hit him. Hit him down a little low. Rolled him up. Ball fell incomplete. So it's going to be third down and 13.
Panther fans rise to their feet for this Benoit Motors third down. 7:49 left in the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. Neville may be taking a timeout. Only 7 seconds on the clock. They get set. Robinson calls for it. Panthers bring pressure. He'll step up, try to find some room. A couple Panthers miss. He's going to get close. He's up to the 47-yard line. It'll be fourth down and 2 upcoming.
Yeah, and they'll go for this.
Yeah, you have to think they will.
Yeah, Panthers got pressure, and he just stepped up in the pocket, and it just opened up for him. It's going to be fourth down and 2 with the ball at the 47 of the Panthers.
This will be a Sterlington rehab fourth down. Nichols will check in for the Tigers.
10 seconds on that play clock.
I'm not sure. I think they're going to take a timeout. Will be timeout Neville. This timeout brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. They'll take a quick break. Let's take it with them. Be right back with more Panther football.
Ready to sell? Ready to buy? Call David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor. David's dedication to his clients is unmatched. He'll listen to your needs, answer your questions, and guide you through every step of the process. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned investor, David has the expertise to make your real estate dreams a reality. Licensed in Louisiana, each office independently owned and operated. David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. Neville brings out their offense. They will go for it. Fourth down and 2. This fourth down again brought to you by Sterlington Rehab. Shotgun formation. Nichols to the left of Robinson. He now runs up. Trying to draw the Panthers offside. No go. Robinson will stay under center. There's the snap. Give to Nichols.
He's not going to get it. He's short.
I believe he's going to be short.
He's
That's
short
going
by
to be
a yard.
Turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs for the Panther defense.
He's a yard short.
He's the full yard short. I couldn't see who made that tackle, Ben.
Will be first down. It was Trey Birch was there first. I can't tell you who finished it, but Trey was there first.
I figured it was Trey Birch. I lost sight of him when he went in. Heck of a stand by that Panther defense. Great job.
That turnover and downs brought to us by David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor. Panther fans want to remind you every Tuesday night, the Prime Star Home Health Coaches Show at Frenchman's Bend. We'd love to have you come out and join us at 6 o'clock. Coach Doty and I will talk about the players of the week, recognize some seniors, talk about the previous week's game and the upcoming matchups. And all of that happens at Frenchman's Bend with the Prime Star Home Health Coaches Show. We also recognize players of the week brought to us by First Security Title and Mr. Mitch Houston. 1st and 10 for the Panther offense on their own 46-yard line. 6:56 remaining here in the ballgame. Marion State Bank, fourth quarter. There's a snap. Quick give to Birch, and he fights ahead to the 49. They're going to say the 40.
I think they're going to put it down to the 49.
Okay,
Ben.
good. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that'll be a gain of 3. Set up a second down and 7 from the Panthers' 49-yard line.
Breen getting his calls from the sideline. 2nd down, 7. 2 receivers far side. There's the pitch to Evans. They're going to lose yardage on that play.
Man, I'm going to tell you, number 7, Jaden Reed, is offside.
He's reading it.
No, he was offsides on that one. He's anticipating that snap count. That time, he was past the line when that ball was snapped. They're going to lose a yard on that carry. It's going to be 3rd down and 8.
Third down, 8 for this Panther offense. 5:40 and counting here in the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. Panthers trail 17-10. Trips formation to the far side. Breen in the backfield with Evans to his left. There's the snap. Looking for a man, and it's incomplete. Breen just didn't have time to set his feet.
No, he didn't. You would think the Panthers were going to try to get a little yardage on this. I think what they're going to do right now is go ahead and punt that. Yeah, they're going to have to punt it back. There's too much time left on the clock not to play the field position game here. They do have 2 timeouts left.
Aiden Parker, this punt brought to you by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. Nice high endo kick, going to come down. Take a Panther bounce. Panthers have to watch it. It's going to roll all the way down inside the 5 to the 1-yard line. Nice punt by Aiden Parker.
Just like he drew it up. He knew how far it would roll. Man, that was a great punt. A good job of that cover team to get down there, surround the ball so it didn't get in the end zone. That bad boy rolled all the way down to the 1-yard line of the Tigers. That's where they'll take this ball over. There's 5:05 left in the game.
It's about a 52-yard punt, I believe, William.
Yeah,
with the roll.
They kicked from it was the 48, I believe. Was it the 48?
I thought it was 47, 48, so 51, 52.
47. Yeah, that's right. Wow.
So Tiger offense will come out 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line, 5:05 to play here in the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. Panther fans, be sure to check out the hype video each week brought to us by Ashley Storage. Shotgun formation for Neville. Looking over to the sideline, get their call. Robinson gets them set. There's a snap. He drops back. Quick hitter outside, a little miscommunication. 2nd down upcoming.
Yeah, it was definitely miscommunication. It looked like he was expecting a different route from Robertson. Thought he was going to come out on an out route in the flats, and he did more of a wheel route up the field.
Neville really tried to steal one. You don't expect anybody to throw out of their own end zone at the 1-yard line.
No, you don't.
Panther defense hurries to get set. Robinson again looks to the sideline. There's the snap. Give straight ahead to Nichols. He'll get to about the 3, and it'll be third down. And they're going to take it to the 9, so third down and about 7.
I couldn't tell that it's up there amongst where Gilmore and Frazier was. I mean,
Benoit Motors third down. Panther fans on their feet again. Robinson gets set. Nichols in the backfield to his right. There's the snap. Quick toss out to Nichols, trying to find some room. He'll jump over one man. He's at the 10. I believe he's going to be short.
It looked like it was short, Ben, but they put it right on that. That's a measurement there.
They are going to say first down.
Never measured.
First down for the Tigers. 4:15 and counting here in the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. Panthers showing pressure, now back up. Ball's on the ground. He'll pick it up, and now he's up that far sideline, and he's going to turn nothing into about an 8-yard gain.
That ball was on the ground at 6-yard line. He scooped it up. Boy, that was a gift.
That's one of those things Coach Doty and I talked about the other night. The ball just seems to find a way sometimes to bounce away from us.
Yeah, and then like you said, averages are going to average out somewhere, but dadgum.
Second down and 9.
We'll have a slew of them at the end of the season.
1, I'm sorry. Second down 1.
Yeah, second down and 1 from the 20.
3.5 minutes remaining here in the ballgame. There's the snap. Robinson, quick hitter out. It'll fall incomplete, be third down. Benoit Motors third down coming again.
Not sure if that ball wasn't tipped at the line. Looked like it was.
Nichols will check back in. Benoit Motors third down and 1 for the Panther defense. Just trying to get their offensive ball one more time. There's the snap. Give is to Nichols, and he'll get it. He's still fighting. He'll have a Tiger first down at the 24-yard line.
One thing I'll say, Coach Doty had talked about gang tackling. The Panthers are doing a better job of that tonight. But Nichols was able to get that ball to the 23. That clock continues to run at 3:12 and counting.
Robinson looking to the sideline. It is first and 10, 2:53 and counting here in the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. Panthers trail 17-10. Robinson will give it to Nichols. He'll make a man miss in the backfield. Now dancing around. He won't make that man miss.
Yeah, Burt's got him lined up.
Panthers will take a timeout, their first timeout of the half. This timeout brought to us by Prime Star Home Health. We'll keep it here. William, right here, really, you are playing against the clock.
Yeah.
I'm watching those Neville players. I think they really, really want that clock to speed up.
I think they do, too, yeah.
Looking back at the clock, trying to see where it's at. 2:39 remaining.
Well, I think it shows the urgency of this game when Nichols came in the second half. I think they felt like they could leave him out, rest him this week. And, the Panthers sort of threw a curveball in those plans. And the fact that you're seeing him out here tonight, that says a lot.
Yeah, no doubt.
That last first down really was, or last two, were his effort. But the Panthers are going to have a second down and 6. The Tigers have this ball at their own 27-yard line. With that timeout, the clock stopped at 2:39.
Second down upcoming. Robinson gets them set. Little freeze play again. Robinson looking to the sideline, gets his checks. There's a snap. That'll be number 4, Robertson, and the pile is going to push ahead. That'll be a first down.
It's just kind of weight on weight, and they had more weight in that scenario. Was able to push that ball ahead. Coach Doty's going to take his last time out. Clock's running.
Yeah, he's going to let it go. You need to if you get a stop here, you may think about taking that last 2 times. I think you have 2 left, I believe.
No, I think he's got 1.
Well, he almost took one at the end of the third, but he didn't. The clock ran down. Did we take another one third quarter?
I think we took. Okay. Well, we had that 4th down play. I think we called a timeout to set that. So
okay, you're right.
Yeah,
so 1 left.
I believe we just got 1 left.
There's a snap. Panthers will get the man stopped, and they will take their final timeout. Timeout brought to us by Prime Star Home Health. That'll be the last timeout. Let's take it with them. We'll be right back with more Panther football.
We are Marion State Bank.
And have been for 100 years.
Community banking. It's not just what we do. It's ingrained in who we are. By providing a banking experience you can trust. Marion State Bank. Marion, Farmerville, Sterlington, Monroe, West Monroe.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Marion State Bank 4th quarter. And Panther fans, I want to remind you, Sparks Nissan Kia is one of our sponsors each and every week. Every time the Panthers drive up the score, we'll drive a new Kia Telluride across the screen. Appreciate Sparks Nissan Kia and their sponsorship of Panther football. Also want to again say thank you to Shooter Shaw and Shaw Enough Green for their sponsorship of the press box and providing us food when we're here at home. There's the snap. Be a give to Robertson. He'll run through one man, and he'll be tackled there at the 42-yard line. Benoit Motor, 3rd down upcoming.
Spot the ball. They'll have to snap it at about the 105 mark. Then that'll be 4th down. They'll let the clock run down. So you're looking at if the Panthers are able to get this ball back, it's going to be very little time left.
Neville may be content to run it down and take a timeout themselves.
Yeah, I think they'll do that. They'll run this thing all the way down. Take it down to 105. They'll call that timeout.
Timeout Neville. This time, again, brought to us by Prime Star Home Health. I want to give a special thank you again to our premier sponsor, McDonald's, and all they do for our boys and our team and our community. Also, special thank you to our game sponsor, Louisiana Launchpad. Google Ads for your business, websites, video production, and more, where Southern Grit meets digital savvy. William, I tell you, man, coming off of last week, you really weren't sure, but Doty said he thought that was one of the best ball games we played. Tonight, penalties really have held the Panther offense down the second half, without a doubt. But I have to think from an effort standpoint, a competition standpoint, from what I've watched with our guys tonight, some guys gritting through injury, one of his challenges to them was, hey, it's time for us to grow up. Some of you guys have just got to take a step. And I think when he and I talk on Tuesday, that's exactly what he's going to say.
I think so. And you've seen a lot of guys step up tonight. There's no doubt about it. And I really think
Benoit Motors 3rd down. Robinson calls for it. There's a snap. It's going to be a flag on the play. False start. Back up the Tigers 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd down and 9. Benoit Motors 3rd down. William, if you're Neville here, you run punting it, or you trying to get the first down? First down effectively ends it.
Yeah. Just by the time they spotted it, it'd be about 10 seconds left, probably.
It's going to be a pass, and it's a shot out of bounds, incomplete. Tigers do the Panthers a favor, and it'll be a Sterlington rehab 4th down upcoming. Tigers will have to punt it away.
I don't know that I would have run that play. We couldn't stop the clock. I'm glad they did. That leaves 54 seconds on the clock.
Hickman will drop back, standing around his own 39-yard line. Now walks ahead to his 40. Panthers showing a little bit of pressure, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a return. Hickman calls for the fair catch and makes it the 38-yard line. Panthers with one more shot. 47 seconds, no timeouts.
Well, you've given yourself a chance. That's another thing you have to like too, Ben, is that defense. They were able to get off the field. Now, granted, it's only 47 seconds left, but it kind of goes to what you're saying. You're seeing kids step up tonight.
Absolutely.
And make
just
plays.
Keep competing.
Just keep competing and making plays.
Neville going to be content to play soft. I think here for the Panthers, take what they give you, get out of bounds. Breen gets set. Empty backfield. There's a snap. And it'll fall incomplete, intended for David Hickman.
It looked like Hickman was running a slant route.
I think Breen had to throw before he wanted to. Big 97 was coming quick.
Yeah.
.42 seconds remain here in the ball game. Everybody gets set. Empty backfield again. We don't have enough men on the line of scrimmage this side, I don't believe.
Well, yeah.
Hickman with a stiff arm trying to find the out of bounds. And he will be a gain of about 4 to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, that'll set up a 3rd down and 6.
Nice job there by Hickman. A little dancing around, made some guys miss. Stiff arm, let him get to the sideline.
Big thing was getting out of bounds.
There's a snap. Catch is made, and there's a flag by the same guy again.
Same.
That's
one.
his
12th. Are we at 12 now?
Holding against the Panthers.
This guy has called every one of those holding penalties, hasn't he?
Every single one.
I believe I just heard 13 penalties by himself. I mean, he's a one-man wrecking crew.
My goodness. Backs it up 30-16.
Let the kids play the game. My word.
Panthers bringing pressure. Hickman makes the catch. He'll make a couple men miss. He's still going to be able to fight ahead. Panthers going to have to hurry. 10 seconds and counting. You cannot clock it. It's 4th down. You can't clock it. They got to get lined up.
This will be the last play. You just got to go 9s.
And it's dropped. That'll be the final play. Neville survives here at Sterlington, 17-10. Yeah, I see Neville celebrating, but I'm not sure that that's what they thought they were coming for. Final score from Sterlington, 17-10 Neville.
I see that officiating crew is running off the field.
Yeah, they should.
They should. I tell you what, there are going to be some folks after them. Not necessarily them, but that one official. The 13 penalties by one official.
That's impressive.
I'm going to tell you.
Let's not take away from the game, though, William. I mean, really, truly, I know we could. I know we can. I'm with you. 13 penalties by one official is insane. But really and truly, I am so proud of the boys in blue tonight. That around the area, nobody, and I mean this, nobody gave us a puncher's chance to be in the ball game.
Oh, 100%.
And we absolutely were there all night long.
Oh, absolutely. I think in that first half, they showed, you talk about, grit and determination. They showed it, and they never backed down. They played them straight up. I mean, it was just that first drive the Panthers had is exactly what you wanted to see. They burned the clock, worked it down the field. We had that missed field goal, but we came back, got the score. I dare say there were folks out there that said we weren't going to score a point against Neville.
Absolutely.
And heck, we go in halftime 10-3. And look, I think the key thing you said tonight is a lot of folks didn't give us a chance in the world to even compete tonight. And I think Coach Doty and the staff has challenged these kids. And we saw a lot of them step up at West Washita last week, and they're continuing to do it. And I said this too, this 3-game stretch, you're not going to see anything like this from here on out. Yeah. And that's not a knock on the teams we play. It's more of a compliment to the teams we just played.
Absolutely.
And so, you've got to like what you've
we
seen.
knew it was a tough 5-game stretch, but I think you have to like where you are. And Coach Doty said from day one, he said, we're playing for the second half of the season. We want to win the last game. Absolutely. And I think you've put yourself in position. You've got some kids now. I think they believe tonight, William. I think that was an element that was a little questionable.
Right.
But I think tonight they believe. And so I'm not trying to blow smoke. I'm not saying Neville probably will say they didn't play very well tonight. But I'm going to tell you the guys in blue calls that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And so.
Yeah, you can not play very well against a bad team and still,
Absolutely.
But that's an interesting score, Ben.
Yes, it is. Sorry. Well, Panther fans, that's going to do it for us here at Dale Ashley Field, the campus of Sterlington High School. Final score, Neville 17, Panthers 10. We'll be back in action next Friday night at Richwood for first game of district play. And Panther fans, again, I invite you. Tuesday night could be a lot of fun with Coach Doty. Come out to Frenchman's Bend for the Prime Star Home Health Coaches Show. And we'll recognize some of these guys and talk about this week and the week to come. And so we hope that you have a great weekend, and we look forward to seeing you next Friday night at Richwood. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Coach Doty. Hi, I'm Ashley Dowdy with Homeland Bank. We believe that investing in our schools and local teams means investing in our future. We're committed to creating endless possibilities, both on and off the field. Together, we can build a brighter tomorrow.
Homeland Bank and the Sterlington Panthers. Together, we can build a winning team. Where's your money?
Homeland Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC in Farmerville is here to serve you and your family just like you are a part of ours. With 2 dealerships for you to find the perfect vehicle, Benoit is proud to offer great deals right here in the heart of North Louisiana. 206 South Main Street and 1001 Sterlington Highway in Farmerville, going the extra mile to offer you the best options for your vehicle needs? That's what we do. Stop by and join the Benoit family in your new vehicle from Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC today.
Down in the bayou where the waters flow, Louisiana Launchpad puts on a show. Digital marketing, their expertise, bringing southern grit to the online seas. Web design, video production too, they do it all just for you. Come on down and join the fun. Louisiana Launchpad, second to none. Google Ads, podcast production, they'll take your brand to a whole new function. Southern charmer with a digital twist. Louisiana Launchpad, you can't resist.
The law offices of Street and Street, fighting for the injured in Louisiana. With over 65 years of experience handling cases in Louisiana, our goal is simple: to advocate and fight for the rights of the injured. Call today for a consultation, 318-325-4418, Street and Street.
We are Marion State Bank.
And have been for 100 years.
Community banking. It's not just what we do, it's ingrained in who we are. By providing a banking experience you can trust. Marion State Bank. Marion, Farmerville, Sterlington, Monroe, West Monroe.
Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care. Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit